Okay, we're live.
All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. History is going to be made tonight. You know why? We are live in Giant Stadium. Got a quick pan around the stadium here. It is a beautiful venue, used before, but now we're back in the saddle again for another one. It's PBC's Crown Jewel event, Chimes versus Woods, and we have our show starters coming up to start off the night. It's going to be a great card. Thank you for joining us. We've got some badass matches for you, starting off with our first fight of the night. It is a 6-round lightweight bout between Hector Chapo versus 𝐂𝐫𝐴𝐧 in the lightweight division, and then next 𝐂𝐫𝐲 taking on Adrian Ennis in the welterweight division, and then our feature show starter of the evening, former world title holder Saint Al Rashid and former Buford Chimes opponent will be taking on Sunken Opataya for 8 rounds in the lightweight division. I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. It is going to be a great night of fights, and I hope you'll stick with us. My broadcast colleague will be Parker Pablo and then Vitor Belfort later in the night. We have 4 world title matches to give you guys, and it's going to be a good one. Live from the epicenter of all sports and entertainment, Las Vegas, Nevada. And before the main card starts, we've got a special intro for you guys made by special someone we'll talk about later. But we want to thank you. Here are the festivities for the evening as we get underway shortly.
Okay, the desktop sound is muted, so nobody can hear you. Before, yo, should I play the intro real quick? Oh, yeah. It has a song playing at the moment on stream, but it's cool. No, they're just getting TP'd. Just give me a sec. Let me just ping real quick. Yeah, it's fine. I knew it was gonna be a late day today, so. Yeah. Wait, tomorrow? Is there an event tomorrow? Oh my god, bro! Fuck. Bro, somebody just DM'd me and told me I'm cute. What the fuck? No. I don't think it's finished yet. Bro, we're reusing the stadium. No, I'm playing. Yeah, I know, I'm joking. Yeah, Minus, get the fighters in the ring. Yo, Ronaldo, TP the fighters in so we can get started. Yo, I'm gonna just sit down here. Yeah. Alright. Get them into the corner while we wait. Yo, let's see. I'm gonna try. Let's just give it a second because we're still waiting on Parker to show up. Okay, I'll just start stream back up then. Okay, we're live again.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Show starter starting up shortly. And we are about to get this show underway. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a current development. Zach Woods, Mr. Buford Chimes has told me that Zach Woods has either attempted or successfully attempted to spike his water, and now he has pulled a Lamar Jackson and is in the back tearing up the Giant Stadium bathrooms. It is a surely scary sign. Surely scary image if you have the unfortunate it's very unfortunate is what it is. I think that is Parker Piotr the person, or is it Parker Pablo?
Parker it's both his accounts, so just let the one.
Okay, yeah, I'll just bring him up.
Yo, I'm gonna commentate.
Right.
I'm gonna do fight analysis after this fight.
Oh, you are? Yeah,
yeah.
But yeah, welcome
I can't
Parker.
commentate this one. Hold on.
Yo, let me just go get a drink real quick before we start. Can y'all just hold like for 5 seconds?
Fair enough. Give him 5 seconds, guys.
Yeah.
Start a timer. I think we're good now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 6 rounds tonight. I don't know who's who. No. Jesus, man. It's annoying as hell. Okay. Fighters are in the middle. Okay, I just figured out who's who. All right. But now I have to figure out what fight this is again. So, our first match of the evening. 𝐂𝐫𝐸 versus Hector Chapo. 𝐂𝐤 is the bald man in the ring. And then, yes, you are. There's no hair on your head. Yes, you are bald. It's not an amount of bald that you are. It's just a yes or no. Yes, you are bald. There is 0 hair on your head. And then Hector Chapo will be the one with the full hair and the black shorts with the Mexican flag on his shorts, representing his home country here tonight. There'll be no shortage of Mexican fighters coming up soon. They touch up, and we thank you for your viewership tonight one more final time as we get underway. Remember, this will be live on Roflix later on tonight.
Just wait a second, Ronaldo. Let me just get the timer.
He's on stage, right? I'm just making sure.
Yeah. Chapo.
Okay, good. Thank God.
Timer. Round. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. This thing's still broken. Wait, give me a second, guys. Before we get too deep into the match, let me just fix this real quick.
Are we good?
Yeah, the rounds are not just gonna not show this fight because I have to fix that. Or we can just.
Cool, let's start. Ready, we're ready. All right, for 6 rounds, we are going to get underway. 33 seconds, here we go. Chapo pushes in quickly here. 𝐂𝐤 trying to keep the center. Both guys disengage from each other on the way back. They go out once again, and they will engage again. Oh, nice uppercut from the bottom by Chapo there. Trying to jump that lead left hook into 𝐂𝐤. Nice right hand, however, to end this round. Oh, my goodness gracious, a lag spike. And that might be in favor of the bigger man. 𝐂𝐤 will take the round. We do not count on stamina. We count on who did the most damage until they all went to 2-100s. We start on round number 2, and I guess we're not going to then. Why would you tell them to refresh?
Because
yeah.
The guys didn't refresh. They didn't.
Yes, they did. All right, round number 2. We get started once again. 𝐂𝐤 very cautious and running to the center here, but a nice jab from Chapo trying to keep him back now. Taking the center of the ring. Oh, a nice 1-2, a left and a right hook from the bottom there. Oh, and then caught going inside by 𝐂𝐤, but he's really catching with that jab so far in this round. Missing with an uppercut there. Oh, a nice right. Oh, but getting caught in is Chapo. A close round that will end in dominant fashion as 𝐂𝐫𝐤 able to throw that left hook over the top and catch him a few times will be the deciding factor in this round. I want to see both guys start to materialize some strong combinations even more because it worked for 𝐂𝐤 in that round. Round number 3 underway. 𝐂𝐤 keeping a tight guard here. Chapo going in. Once again getting caught now, this time with the right. Nice right hand by Chapo right there. Moving forward. Trying to keep him back. Oh, but gets caught again with a jab. Oh, nice combination from Chapo right there. Doesn't land all of it, but gets some good shots. A nice uppercut as well. And they're throwing some strong shots. The stamina is very low for his opponent as 𝐂𝐫𝐤 will turn his back to his opponent to end the round, and a strong bounce back from Hector Chapo. We move on to round number 4 here. Whoa, boy, that spike. For at least for me, I guess. Oh, nice left hand connects by... Oh, and another one. The block has been down. He's got to keep his hands down. He's going to be a man down. And now he's once again moving back. 𝐂𝐫𝐤 is not going to relent here. He wants to go forward. He's got strong stamina management, but he's going to keep back for some reason. That's a shocking decision, but he gets countered there once he goes back in by Chapo. Despite the fact that Chapo couldn't capitalize on his extreme passiveness, you got to think, why did 𝐂𝐤 not attempt to go forward, especially when he still has the power within his pocket? But round number 5, he's not going to be able to use it again, so he's got to pick when to use it at this point. Chapo keeping his hands down off the exchanges and getting peppered with that jab. However, some good shots going in as he has continued to maintain the front footing here throughout this fight. Oh, nice counter from 𝐂𝐫𝐤 right there, but gets caught over the top near the temple, but he will still take the round there. Some good timing from 𝐂𝐫𝐤 here to open up our show starters for the evening. Final round, both competitors with respect for one another, they will touch up. And here we go with round number 6 about to get underway. Remember, the judging criteria made by Trashier Green has made it to where damage is the most important factor in this one. Nice jab right there. Stamina will not be as much of a factor going here. And oh, look at that. Nice 1-2 there from 𝐂𝐫𝐤𝐸. And 𝐂𝐤𝐸 is moving forward, but he gets countered with a nice straight right hand from Hector Chapo, who will refuse to move back. But that block is down. He's going to go forward. Stamina is not a factor. Oh, almost lands that overhand right, but does not fully land on the block. And that will be a very good victory right there. What a win for 𝐂𝐤𝐸, who will win emphatically at least 4 rounds to 2, as it seems, as both fighters head to the middle. Exciting start to the night as round 6, they left it all on the line there. Congratulations to both of our valiant competitors as they give us a bang to start this event off. Ladies and gentlemen, all judges scored this fight 59-55 for your winner by unanimous decision. Making the belt symbol there. 𝐂𝐤𝐸 with the first win of the night. Still 2 to go, as we are going to try to get this done as quickly as possible here to get to what you've paid for, the main card. Next up is Kyle Abdi Knight taking on Adrian Ennis in the welterweight division. That will be coming up next. All right. Fighters have made their way into the middle of the ring here. Coming up next, interesting fit for Kyle Abdi Knight there. Both men face off. There's a clear height advantage. My goodness gracious, a clear height advantage. Looking like Black Saitama in there. Looks like looks like his opponent Adrian Ennis got lucky last night, but that is besides the point, as we are about to get this one underway in the welterweight division. The main 2 divisions that will be very focused on tonight will be lightweight and welterweight, with a world title match in our featured bout between Chris Ricky and Tiger Topia. And then in lightweight, coming up next will be Saint Al Rashid versus Sunken Opetaya. But as we get this one underway, immediately a fight taking place in the center of the ring. Moving Ennis back, trying to cut the ring off, but Ennis now moving forward. Very slow exchange by both guys here. Oh, a nice straight right hand lands for Ennis, but then gets countered with a nice left, followed by a right hand. But that block is low, and with 3 seconds to go, oh, big trouble for Knight. Is backed up, and a nice body shot to end the round by Adrian Ennis. And now round 2 about to get underway here. Both men are showing some strong will here.
Yo, sorry.
All right. Welcome, Parker. We'll get you into the arena shortly here. But oh, nice uppercut from Abdi Knight right there. Moving his opponent back is Adrian Ennis. And the 0 block is going to be a big deal here. He's in big trouble once again. Bad block management here. And the stamina is low too for both men. But Ennis looks comfortable in this position, leading with that right hand jab in the southpaw. And looking very strong to end this one.
Good round. Good round, I would say. What's this guy's name? Azim? He did. He looked like he was pressuring.
Knight is the one in with the bald head.
All right, here we go. Round number 3. So far, both men starting off strong in the center of the ring, exchanging blows. 𝐂𝐨𝐴Z𝐝 on the back foot. 𝐂𝐤 applying the pressure, backing up 𝐂𝐴Z𝐝 onto the ropes. 𝐂𝐴Z𝐝 coming forward, making this fight very interesting. Oh, Adrian, I'm sorry. So far, both men exchanging, not really landing any punches. Oh, this dude seems lagging. I don't know who to give this. Oh, the punch landed by Emis. I say that's an Emis round in my opinion.
Ennis has so far pitched a shutout here, throwing 3 strikes at his opponent here. But round 4 about to get underway. We're over the halfway point of this one.
All right. Starting off the round early, both men exchanging blows. 𝐂𝐤 landing big combinations. Emis on the ropes. He needs to get out of that corner, bro.
Oh, so nice left hand.
Jab by Emis. Good head movement so far.
Look at that head. Yeah, that's been phenomenal so far. Oh, but gets caught with the right. Oh!
And it looks like 𝐂𝐤 steals the round. I would say that right hook by Emis will be a problem, though, later on in the fight. We only have, what, 3 rounds left?
We have 2 rounds left. And as you can see... 2 rounds? Yeah, as you can see, that it looks like that 𝐂𝐤 is starting to apply his long reach of a jab, trying to keep his opponent back, but he's got to stay out of the pocket here.
The head movement by... Both men have great head movement, but 𝐂𝐤's head movement in this round is looking phenomenal, I'd say. But you can have head movement, but you need to throw punches. You need to land. So far, both men are landing. Both men pretty gassed. 10 seconds left into the round.
Oh!
And a big shot lands.
He's done too!
He's going for it. He does not get the knockdown, but he gets the round. Big right hand.
That opened him up big time.
He steals the round.
𝐂𝐤 needs hard to find his corner.
Yeah, this is a very good fight. I didn't see the first 2 rounds, but this is a good fight so far. And here we are. Final round. Both men touch gloves, showing respect, but these men still need a fight, still need to show who's the better fighter in the ring. Here we go. Round number 6 underway. The final bell. Kyle Knight looks like he's going for it. The pressure already. Oh, good punches landed by 𝐂𝐤. Good head movement as well.
Oh, gets caught over the top.
He's landing. The right hand over the top by 𝐂𝐤 lands. Chomping on the guard of Emis. But there goes Emis, but he's gassed. He does not have his power. I don't think he's going to get it. But he could steal the round. Oh my goodness!
He's down! What a
huge left overhand sends Emis down in the final round, and I think that might have just got him the fight.
That was pretty. You could see him setting up throughout the fight, but always glanced off the head. But now, find his range, like lands it clean to end this one. What an incredible punch that was.
I think he was saving that the entire fight to land, and there couldn't have been no perfect way to end it besides that way.
A quick fight of the night contender already. Phenomenal ending to that one. And now, ladies and gentlemen, all judges will score this contest 57-56. To your winner by unanimous decision, Adrian
Emis gets the win by 2 points. Hey man, that was a good fight, but I don't know.
I think a lot of people had it as a draw because they thought Adrian was up 4-1, and then the knockdown by 𝐂𝐤 probably gave him that draw, but apparently not.
2 points. I don't know if I agree with the decision, but it's all right.
Yeah, now coming up next will be a fight that many people are looking forward to. 𝐂𝐤𝐷 making his return. Remember, used to be one of the most dangerous middleweights in the world. And yeah, his name is Rockstar.
Saint,
Also,
yeah.
bring Parker up here too. Midas.
Yeah, I'm up here. I'm up here.
Oh, okay. Where are you sitting?
Oh, I thought you meant the game. I was doing the game right now.
Oh,
I didn't know I had to be in game. Hold on.
and then he'll take on Sunken 𝐂𝐫𝐷, who's been in title contention before. Both guys with very strong records, but looking to once again make a splash now in lightweight. But here we go. Look at that exchange in the middle there. High-level fighters going after it. A former world champion in 𝐂𝐤𝐷. Understanding the rules. Yep.
This isn't new to 𝐂𝐤𝐷 though. He's been here before. He's been world champion. He's fought for world champion belts before. You know, he's no noob to this. You know, he's been here before. This is gonna be a good fight in my opinion. Both men look ready. Here we go, round 1 underway. Our first bell. 𝐂𝐤𝐷 in the black. Oh, already going. Already exchanging.
Oh,
Head
man, they're
movement
throwing
by
hands.
𝐂𝐤𝐷. Sunken's gas tank isn't looking good. Only the first round. 𝐂𝐤𝐷 already on the front foot, showing that championship level experience he has. Looks like he's gonna take the round, bank the round, and
Smart.
I'll say that's the 𝐂𝐤𝐷's round.
Now, do you believe that 𝐂𝐤𝐷 is going to be more focused on winning because of this comeback of his? That he maybe at this point in his career, he's just looking for easy wins so he can get back to title contention?
Honestly, yeah, I think 𝐂𝐤𝐷 is just looking for a win to, give him, put him back on the rankings, get his name back out there again and show he still has it. But round number 2, and you can see that Sunken's on the front foot. 𝐂𝐤𝐷 not really throwing anything. If 𝐂𝐤𝐷 doesn't throw any punches, you could definitely give this to Sunken just due to the activity. Oh, never. I didn't see any of those punches being landed. Round number 2. Yeah, that's his round. That's 𝐂𝐤𝐷's round. I can't hear nothing, dude. Hold on.
All right.
Trying to remember that. 𝐂𝐤𝐷 gets a warning. What do you do? Round number 3 so far. Technical fight. 𝐂𝐤𝐷 played on the back foot most of the round, though he steals it, landing big combinations on in the corner. So far, this looks like a Sunken round. Now looks like 𝐂𝐤𝐷 is adjusting the head movement so far, landing punches. 10 seconds left into the round. 𝐂𝐤𝐷 backs up. Looks like he's going to steal the round here. And that's another 𝐂𝐤𝐷 round. I think Sunken needs to make the adjustments in this fight if he wants to win. He has what? Six rounds?
Yeah. No, 8 rounds.
The 8-round bout.
6 more rounds.
Here we are, first half of the fight. He needs to make adjustments.
Okay.
He goes in.
Oh, nice exchange with both guys there. Sunken trying to get the better of that one there with his bigger frame. Oh, but they're both evenly matched there. Oh, nice right. Lead
Big
right.
The experience, I'd say, of 𝐂𝐤𝐷 is definitely showing, He's been in the ring with fighters such as Buford, Chimes before. Someone who's main eventing on a big overhand left. That definitely gave 𝐂𝐤𝐷 confidence now. He definitely has the confidence. Taunts after. This is a big fight, man. This is a pretty good fight.
Sunken needs to watch his left hand. Needs to keep it over his head because he tried to wind up there and it ended up costing him. But here you can see, or right hand, I mean, and now trying to go forward again. Oh, gets caught once again with the left hand.
Good jab by Saint, and a right hand lands by Sunken. So far, Saint getting the better of these exchanges.
They're playing dangerously with the blocks here, but they might just be drained. Oh, he's leading.
Right, looked like Sunken got a little too desperate there, and in my opinion, I think Saint is winning this fight. I haven't given Sunken a round. I haven't gave Sunken one round in this fight.
Oh, and you'd be justified. You can see right there, Saint looks sharp in this fight. But his corner's getting a little rowdy here. They need to get off the apron, it looks like.
Buford Chimes in the corner of his former opponent, 𝐂𝐤𝐤𝐿.
Got a lot of people up there. And Sunken has to fight the world right now. At this point,
Sunken needs a knockdown. He needs
at least one.
Yeah, he needs at least one knockdown in these next 3 rounds. If he doesn't, I don't know what to say, man. Strong start by Saint.
Oh, gets caught there.
Gets caught coming in. Looks like Sunken pressuring Saint on the back foot. But we've seen Saint on the back foot already, and he's taking rounds. But so far, this looks like a Sunken round. 10 seconds left.
With the guys moving as much as Saint is there, he's doing a great job with his head moving, getting his head off the center line, really making himself a moving target.
I agree. If I had to give that to anyone, I would say that is a Sunken round. Looks like he did more damage, and he went in. Had more activity in that round. I say that's a Sunken round. A first round for Sunken.
I think Saint has to be careful into round 8. He can drop 3 rounds if he wants to, but in round 8, be careful with your stamina management. You don't want to go anything below 50 at any point in time because Sunken will have that power right shot in the chamber by round 8.
I agree. So far, it looks like Saint is landing big combinations.
Beautiful there.
On Sunken. Beautiful combinations. A straight left lands by Saint. That jab has been a problem all night for Sunken, I would say. And it looks like he's going in. Great head movement by Saint.
And ladies and gentlemen, that would more than likely be
a strong ending. Personally, I think the experience of 𝐂𝐤𝐤𝐿 definitely played a toll in this fight for sure. Final round. I think we have a winner in this fight before even announcing the fight winner.
Yeah, this is just a fine formality right here.
And here we go. Final round. Both men show respect, but this fight isn't over.
Here we go.
Final round. Both men exchanging blows in the center of the ring. 𝐂𝐤𝐤𝐿 on the front foot, using his head movement. Gets caught coming in. Now takes his. It looks like he's taking Sunken's power as a joke. He's just bulldozing through now. You know, he knows he has it.
Trying to stay in the center there. Oh,
big shots. Sunken lets his guard down.
They're exchanging now. Look at this.
Both men are exchanging. Oh,
what fight we have for you to end these show starters. Coming up with a decision, but a great fight that we just got to see.
Great fight. Incredible fight on display. Great performance, I'd say, by 𝐂𝐤𝐤𝐿. I think Saint still got it, you know. I think he shows he still has it in him to, you know, hang with the contenders in the division that he's in.
Absolutely. And after we get this decision done, we will be going to a short commercial break, open with our intro for this event, and then to the main card for PBC's Crown Jewel event tonight, Chimes versus Woods. And now, ladies and gentlemen,
all right.
All your judges have scored this fight 70-74 by your winner by unanimous decision. 𝐂𝐤𝐤𝐿. Incredible
win. Buford Chimes carries 𝐂𝐤𝐤𝐲 on his shoulders. Incredible, deserved win. He deserves it, man. You know, we haven't seen 𝐂𝐤𝐤𝐲 in action in the ring, getting a win under his belt in a long time. He's shown he still has it, you know.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for showing out on Roflix tonight. We'll be back with you for the main card coming up next. But first, we'll have a short intermission starting now.
Okay, you're muted. I'm not gonna play the scene yet. Yeah. I'm not gonna. The mics are not. You can't hear yourself. I'm gonna play the thing in like a few seconds. I just want us to get the race set up before I start it. Otherwise, it. Oh wait, yeah, I can loop it. All right, I'm gonna start it.
Now get the gods, the darts from my generation. I'll take the come on, let's get it on. Forget the lies, the money, we're in this together and do it all. They said that nothing's forever and they refuse to see the change in me. Why won't they wake up?
Yeah, I'm gonna just play it a few times.
The darts from my generation. I'll take the come on, let's get it on. Forget the lies, the
It's Saturday! You know what that means! We are live from the epicenter of all sports and entertainment, Las Vegas, Nevada, as Premier Boxing Championship presents Crown Jewel, Chimes versus Woods for the Undisputed Welterweight Championship of the world. We welcome you to the beautiful ring in which our combatants will decide who the best is. And thank you for joining us live on Roflix. I'm Jay Perez. So, the narrative has been made clear. The four proclaimed kings of PBC. Pruitt Smith is fighting next week. Tank Crawford is fighting Pruitt in December. And then, the two fighting tonight. The number one pound for pound fighters, 𝐂𝐤𝐤𝐲, and the Legend Slayer and Cowboy, Buford Chimes. Tonight is a continuation of legacy for both men. Looking for supremacy in the fight game. The challengers looking to play spoiler. Will Beaver stay as the box office blockbuster of this game? Will AJ remain the crown jewel for this company? Will Zach Woods become the star he has now positioned himself as of recent? Will Michie Tank pull off the upset of the year? All these questions and many more to be answered tonight. I will be joined by Vitor Belfort soon, but first, my broadcast colleague. He is a bantamweight contender as of now. Parker Pablo, welcome. We've got ourselves a hell of a card. And quickly break down this main event for us that we have coming up later tonight.
All right. You want me to start off with the breakdown for the main card opener?
No, just the main event.
All right. Our main event tonight, Undisputed Welterweight Championship gold is on the line. Former undisputed super middleweight champion and current undefeated IBF world champion Buford Chimes taking on WBC welterweight champion Zach Woods. Chimes coming off a big win in early October, stopping Dan Bivol to capture the IBF title. A straightforward brawler with serious power. He breaks down his opponent with the kind of experience few fighters have in the sport. Zach Woods enters this fight after a dominant win over Uriel Fundora to become the WBC welterweight champion. He hasn't faced anyone quite on Chimes' level yet, but he's a talented fighter, technical, smart, and he moves around the ring very well. This is the fight that could show whether all the preparation and steps he's taken in his career have built him for a moment like this. If I had to make a prediction, I think the experience Chimes has could take a toll on Zach and be a major factor in the outcome, but I'm not down on Zach at all. He's earned this shot. I think this fight will show where he stands in the division.
All right, as you said, you have a breakdown for the entire card, so let's start with our first fight of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, as we are going to kick this one off with our main card opener. Gio Mendoza taking on 𝐂𝐫𝐤𝐿. Before they walk out, give us your thoughts on these fights, Parker.
My breakdown for this fight, the rematch, Gio got the knockout in their first PBC fight. 𝐂𝐤𝐤 himself said he was lagging, and you could actually see it in the fight. This time, I'd say everything's running clean. He's confident, and he's coming in ready to show he could really do in the ring. Gio, a forward pressure fighter. He doesn't like stepping back at all. He trusts his head movement more than anything, and he makes you miss while walking you down. And when he gets into the rhythm, I say he's a dangerous fighter. 𝐂𝐤𝐤, technical, he's patient, he takes his time, and he's good at picking things up as the rounds go on in the fight. He adjusts well, and he can switch the look he gives you mid-fight. So it really comes down to this. Can 𝐂𝐤𝐤 stay solid under Gio's pressure, and now everything's working for him, or does Gio's style overwhelm him again? This is what makes the rematch worth watching, in my opinion.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for your viewership, as we never take it for granted. We get underway with our main card, starting shortly inside the beautiful Giants Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada. As you can see, pan out, that is the beautiful, beautiful stage as we get this one underway. 4 world title matches, an undisputed championship match in the main event, and we start off with, as Parker said, the rematch between Gio Mendoza and 𝐂𝐤𝐤𝐿, starting shortly.
You know, before we move on to this fight, do you have any predictions, Jay Perez?
I do not. I do believe we are going to see some interesting fights tonight, and it's a good combination of everything we have hyped up going into this one. You got some trash talking in there with Nestor Patrick and Nathan Dean. You got a controversial match between KJ Zimmerman and Michie Tank. You got a legacy matchup between Chris Ricky and Tiger Tapia to decide the future of lightweight, and you got a hell of a main event in Buford, Chimes, and Zach Woods. So the only thing you can predict is chaos, because that is what this company is. And it's going to be some very fine chaos tonight, and I can't wait for it. And we'll be underway shortly.
I agree.
And ladies and gentlemen, making his way out to the arena first,
motherfucking police pick me up. I got them youngins gone crazy tryna blitz something. Man, nigga ain't no talking when the top come. Ha ha, bitch, I want you to act like you won't do something. I see murder in my eyes. Pussy nigga, you ain't saying nothing. Son, got these niggas waiting up in line. Catch them better, end up spraying. Sell my manager car, boom, not full of pills, nigga. Tell that boy I'ma see him, nigga. Tell him I say don't come fish around this lake, bitch, and that's real, nigga. 7 murders in my hometown. Tell them bitches I did that. Soon as the other boy touchdown, I'ma be pushing his wig back. Dog ass so chasing after don't fuck around with these op niggas. Till they clicking up, ain't no standing down. Tell that bitch that I'm tryna bang with him. Real dead man out of vetted park, call them range killers. Man's down on Sunset with them dead sticks, leave a stain with him. Man down, slang that heater. Man down, call the people. Got him tryna troll pussy, nigga drove that he can't get no feature. I got meds in my kidneys, sipping mud out the leader. Want my own cemetery, get them big, call a preacher. Don't like me, man, fuck him, don't go that way with a gang, nigga. Log out blanket, ain't the fuck your caption, what you saying, nigga. Pussy niggas ain't trappers, they ain't factors, they can't hang with us. Soon as your ass get captured, I just hope you got your mains with you.
making his way to the ring will be Gio Mendoza coming up next.
Something I also have to say, this fight will be for the WBA title eliminator. So the winner of this fight will most likely be facing the WBA featherweight champion, Amari Francisco, in their next fight. And here comes to the ring, Gio Mendoza.
And now, Gio Mendoza making his way with his Mexican music and the two flags on display.
Contaré la historia de una famosa persona. Todos la conocen con el apodo de Chona. Todos la conocen con el apodo de Chona. Su marido dice ya no sé qué hacer con ella. Diario va a los bailes y se compra una botella. Diario va a los bailes y se compra una botella.
All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start off the night with a banger. So welcome to Crown Jewel. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live on Roflix around the world, and welcome to PBC's Crown Jewel, Chimes versus Woods. This following contest is a 10-round bout for the WBA Championship title eliminator in the featherweight division. And now, introducing first, he is fighting out of the blue corner. This man holds a professional record of 13 wins, 3 defeats, and 1 draw, with 7 of the wins coming by way of knockout. He stands at 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 127 pounds. From Ontario, Toronto, Canada, here he is, a WBA contender, the Lagmaster, 𝐂𝐫𝐤𝐴𝐐𝐫. And his opponent, he holds a professional record of 13 wins, 4 defeats, with 12 of his wins coming by way of knockout. He stands at 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 126 pounds. Fighting out of Tijuana, Mexico, he is known as Gio the Bull Mendoza. And our referee for this contest, Midas Brooks. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry, my bad.
You're good.
Referee in charge, Midas Brooks, give instructions to both men before this fight. 10 rounds of boxing for the WBA title eliminator in the featherweight division. Here we go.
All right.
Oh, Gio Mendoza shoves Acuna.
Ooh, hang on.
Already bad blood being shown. Here we go. Round number 1 underway. The rematch a lot of people been waiting for. Gio Mendoza.
What's your user real quick?
I'm about to join up right now.
Okay.
It's going to be Pablo No Escobar. You're going to see it. Don't worry.
Okay. Here we go already. Gio looking like the smaller guy in this one. Oh, getting clipped there immediately by the bigger Acuna Dracos. Comes with the Lagmaster with that strong uppercut going in, but they are scrapping now. Both guys with bad stamina management here to start this one off. And a clear round, however, for Acuna Dracos.
Joining up. About to get the code.
Oh my goodness, this guy just said I'm missing the Bilal fight. Is that a thing you don't want to miss?
Y'all want to watch it?
No. All right, here we go. Round number 2 underway. Coach trying to use that jab to keep the pressing Gio Mendoza back. With some strong words for his opponent at the press conference. Keeping his hands down, though, surprisingly.
I'll be in the ring at, I'll be in the server by round 3.
Okay. Brawling in the center there and going after it. That is going to be another Acuna Dracos round.
I'm in the ring. I'm in the server. My name's Pablo.
Gotcha, I found you.
I bet. Let me refresh my avatar. And here we go. Round number 3 underway. Like you said, Acuna is winning this fight. Gio Mendoza on the front foot, as he's shown in recent fights. Like I said, he is a very straightforward pressure fighter, but Acuna, like I said, a patient fighter, outlanding Gio Mendoza, countering, backing up, not taking any damage, and a missed power by Gio Mendoza, and Gio Mendoza takes the round.
We talk about the ideas of cutting off the range.
Acuna, sorry.
and how footwork's a big deal in this game. But you just saw 𝐂𝐤 back up against the ropes and feeling no danger whatsoever from that position.
Here we go, round number 4. So far, this is 𝐂𝐤's fight. Capitalizing off that jab, being very patient. He doesn't look too overwhelmed. Looks like he prepared for this fight very well and the pressure of Gio Mendoza. Now it looks like in certain moments in this fight, he's having Gio Mendoza on the back foot.
Oh, watch out.
And
nice counter from Gio.
and a big
my
right hand.
goodness.
Sends Mendoza to the canvas.
What a
The
counter.
same round that we seen 𝐂𝐤 Dracos get knocked out in the first fight. We see 𝐂𝐤 puts Gio Mendoza down. Oh, this is an amazing start
Oh, yeah.
for 𝐂𝐤.
Trying
You
to
know-
put a shutout right here.
If this fight continues like this, we could see a stoppage.
Wait, have we capped out on players? I'll just cap it at 50 then.
Let me refresh. So far, looks like Gio Mendoza might take his first round.
It's because of the stamina thing too. Oh, wait a second. Oh man, that was. You don't want to do that mid-fight.
Gio Mendoza gets his first round of the fight. Our bet.
Strong stuff from Gio in the last round. He's still got 5 rounds to go here.
So far, Gio Mendoza looks like he's adapting very well in this fight. You know, after being put down, you know, that's something, you know, that makes you, you know, want to change up a few things. And it looks like 𝐂𝐤 so far has the round.
Look at 𝐂𝐤, man. He's looking. He's postures up, and meanwhile, Gio looks slumped at this point. That gas tank is really not going well for him.
He looks like he's giving up. He's saying, check him. He's asking to check.
Well, round started.
Round number 7. He's accusing 𝐂𝐤 of having someone on his account, I guess.
He's 𝐂𝐤ing someone. Oh, nice combinations there from 𝐂𝐤 Dracos.
Yo, is it fine if you only give the Coleman in the main event interviews to speed this up?
That's
That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, actually,
But let's get
all the
Tiger.
time. Oh, tried it there. I don't know why he taunted there, but it's whatever.
Did he win the round?
He did win the round, but he's still down big time.
All right, I'm about to join stage on my other account. Hold on.
Here we go, round number 8 underway.
All right, here we go.
𝐂𝐤's
Round number 8.
Sarcastic, taunting him. Oh, gassed him up in the corner there and beating him down with that right hand.
𝐂𝐤 showing a new. This is a different 𝐂𝐤. You know, we haven't seen this 𝐂𝐤 before. In my opinion, I think this is the best 𝐂𝐤 we've seen
Oh, nice uppercut.
in his career. And that looks like another 𝐂𝐤 round.
And he's not even trying to outplay him at this point. He just wants to beat him down. And you can see Gio, so delirious that he's just spinning in circles.
𝐂𝐤 saying check 𝐂𝐤. Gio saying to check 𝐂𝐤, accusing him of having someone on his account.
Why does he only throw right hooks?
Nah, that ass. Why does he have uppercut skin?
Is that 3 uppercuts? Do it again.
They're saying to check 𝐂𝐤.
Why?
Bro.
What is your proof that is not 𝐂𝐤?
Bro, these kids dead ass play every day and they're in featherweight. This is sad.
Bro, look at the in featherweight.
That is not
Like,
legal at all.
why do we have 2300s and 2400 platinums in a division where nobody plays? Like, what's the point of featherweight?
Bro,
Because Pablo, stop questioning Lord SSJ's decisions.
Nah, fact, bro. Like,
KJ's
come on,
gimmick does
dude.
not cheat at all, and you thinking otherwise is absurd.
Yo,
He's totally
I can't say this on stage, but
Yes, you can. I can say it.
Ask him to get his Ask him to.
no, I was
that
gonna
like
say
this.
something about. I can't say it on stage. I might
Oh,
get
no.
taken off.
No, you can say that. I'll allow you once.
No, I was just gonna mention the fact that Mark Wilson's Somali and he has a fat ass forehead.
Hey, stop. Okay.
Yeah,
You
that's
should have ran through me first. All right, but anyway, moving on. Yes, we
All
can
right, here
start
we
the
go.
fight afterwards.
Round number 9.
Bro,
Is he checking it? What is he
I
doing?
do like how
He's-
Gio Mendoza has done a
He-
great job at scapegoating this fight, saying, "Oh, it was
Here we
it's
go.
not in his account, bro." I have no proof of otherwise, but you know, it's a really
I
good,
think
it's actually a
Acuna's
really
just that
good
good, you know?
stalling strategy right there. I really do
Acuna's
believe
just
so.
that good.
Yeah,
Laguna actually plays it.
I just
Yeah,
think, like,
here we go.
but we've got to
It look-
praise Gio's like stalling here.
Yeah. I don't
All
think
right.
Gio is in the fight anymore, you know. He just
Yeah.
I don't think he-
Oh man. Because remember when Gio first said, "Oh, those are legal punches," and then they say no. Okay, then it's like, oh, then he's cheating. He's on another account. This is someone else on his account. So it's a very-
AD not at all.
Unfortunately, got his lies mixed up there, and now Gio just with nothing to do here, standing still, and Kuna will take another round, and once again, hey, no sportsmanship there, and that's what you get when you
Bro,
play the game
Midas.
every
Corners.
single day.
Midas, do not check him, bro. There is nobody on his account, bro. We have to hurry this up.
I got sent something. What happened? I have to. Oh, they're checking Acuna.
Oh, wait a second,
Bro.
they actually did get set something.
Oh my god, bro. Like.
Oh no!
Jesus Christ.
Oh no! This could be bad
Bro,
if he just got tested
holy
positive.
moly. It's me. Just check Acuna, man. Just check him.
If he doesn't answer the call, this fight could be waived. This is a bad sign.
Exactly.
They're-
If it's Acuna, he could answer, and that's it. Like,
Yeah,
Not even that.
it's very easy actually. It's the 9th round. You have nothing to lose, even if you lose the 10th round. Oh no!
be quick. Okay, he's gonna answer the call. It looks like
This is sponsored by Pro Hydration, the official.
Ain't nobody
pushing
drinking
WBC.
ain't nobody drinking that.
Shut up, Parker. We have sponsors.
Oh, my bad, gang. Drink pro hydration. Great
Yes.
drink.
The elites
Gets you
are
going.
good.
Great nutrients in the drink.
Yes, Antonio does it, so you have to. What is happening?
He's not
here?
answering. He's not answering. Stop using mic. I was done. Is he not answering the call?
Bro, oh my god. Can we not just check this guy after? I'm really trying to hurry this up.
No, bro. You gotta check him during the fight. Or show screen. It looks like it's Acuna. All right, we're good. I think we're good.
All right, we're good.
Bro, ask him to speak. He has a really weird voice.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All I have to say is show your screen. Why didn't we do this before, Midas?
Because Midas likes rallies and he wants to see them during the event. Yo, Ronaldo, what food is that?
And why is the ring filled up? Everyone get out of the ring. What are we doing?
Yo, what food is
Everyone's
that,
in the
Ronaldo?
ring.
What food is that? Fuck you, Ronaldo. Yo, Nico, get out of the ring, buddy.
All right, Jaden, stop talking. You're the streamer. All right. Looks like this issue will be resolved in a second. This process literally takes 7 seconds. But for people that have special disabilities, it takes them 3 minutes.
Autism.
And we have to get him out of the ring now. The corners continue. Get out of the ring. You're getting DQ'd. Get out of the ring. All right, and now we are good to go. 10th and final round. Okay, Parker. 10th and final round about to get underway here, and we are off. Oh my God!
Bro, oh boy. Yo, can Nika move, please? He's in my way.
Hey, that's a disengagement. What in the world? What was that? He just ran at him, and Midas will not do anything about that, apparently. That's fine, I guess.
Who
To close distance, Joe Mendoza actually ran at him, and as the timer started, and didn't disengage. And they're going to call Midas to disengagement. And you know what the crazy part about this is? 𝐂𝐫𝐤𝐿 will still win this round and the fight. Nothing Gio did as well. And he's going after him immediately. And a brawl is about to break out in the middle of the ring. And nothing can stop this. An unfortunate circumstance here. But just bad blood and hurt feelings is going to end this one in a very bad way. And now, ladies and gentlemen, shortly we are going to get our official decision. The scores will be tallied. I'll bring you up.
I'm back. I got a phone call,
Okay.
my bad.
It's okay. But, yeah.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout has been scored 98-89 in favor of your winner. And now in line to face the WBA featherweight champion of the world, 𝐂𝐫𝐤𝐿 is your winner. Dominant performance. Incredible performance.
All right, congratulations to 𝐂𝐫𝐤𝐿. We're going to move on, however, as we got to chop, get along here. And we're going to quickly take it over to you, Parker, with our next matchup of the evening will be a main card bout in the welterweight division between Riley Regalado and Fury Santiago. Give us a quick breakdown of this one coming up next.
My quick breakdown. I got you right now. Our next fight, we move on to Riley Regalado versus Fury Santiago. Riley, a former PBC champion, a veteran in the ring. He's coming into this fight, strange situation in his last fight. He lost against Andre Vant, shortly overturned after Andre Vant was accused and proven to have someone on his account. Ever since that, we haven't really seen Riley in the ring. Santiago, on the other hand, former IBF featherweight champion, coming off an impressive win over ex-welterweight champion Pablo Morsi. That was back in March. So we're talking about 7 months out of the ring. There's definitely going to be some ring rust. And the question is, how is he going to handle that early in the fight? Style-wise, Santiago, a pure brawler. His pressure, his best weapon. He comes forward. He makes the fight messy and forces exchanges. Riley, a similar style. He's aggressive, he pushes the pace, and he's really good at draining his opponent's gas tank as the rounds go on. With both fighters liking to come forward and both relying on their pressure, this matchup is definitely built for action. And in my opinion, I don't see this one going the distance at all.
100%. And now we will take it over to the ring walk here as we are about to get underway. And remember, drink pro hydration. Do it.
Yes.
Yes.
Bro,
No
is that
judgment
yours?
like
Is that your promotion?
It's a beautiful thing.
Sounds like a
isn't it?
daycare, bro.
Fufu promotions.
Yeah.
They don't
Fufu
sell
and friends. That's crazy.
Fufu and friends is crazy.
Yeah, because if you eat fufu, you wanna eat it with your friends.
True.
Ladies and gentlemen, now making his way to the first to the ring.
I'm kinda fucking with it, show me some more. Bitch, we tatted head to toe, could give a fuck, the story wrote. You wanna tweak it over me and I'ma show you how that go. Like the money in my pockets blow. They having combos about me, these pussy niggas don't know. Tell me what they talking about, I ain't fucking listening. Let your thoughts run your mouth, but ain't touching dividends, nigga. I ain't
all
from the
the
south, but
energy
kick it with
here
my Memphis
tonight.
twin, nigga. I can't take a loss, I'm always going for the win. I've been geeked up in this booth, I got my blunt pack for the starter. Nigga, don't be acting new, that put some hoes all through your body. I'm like, all the hoes is cool, let them in if that shit.
And here we go. With his opponent. And his opponent making his way to the ring. He is a former welterweight champion, 𝐂𝐫𝐤𝐬.
Baby, please come home. The church bells are down. Are ringing song. What a happy sound. Baby, please come home. They're singing Jack so home, but it's not like Christmas at all. 'Cause I remember when you were here and all the fun we had last year.
All right, well, these two are going to face off now.
Tree.
Right, oh, and a big push there. Oh, we just call him KJ. All right. Well, a massive corner for both guys, but now we are going to get underway with our next bout, this time in the welterweight division. Ladies and gentlemen, our next match coming up is in the welterweight division, and it is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Introducing first, he is fighting out of the blue corner with a professional record of 17 wins, 4 defeats, and 2 draws, with 9 of his wins coming by way of the knockout. He stands at 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 146 pounds, fighting out of Detroit, Michigan. He is a former featherweight world champion and middleweight title contender. He is Furious, the Chosen Santiago. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. He holds a professional record of 13 wins, 2 defeats, and 1 draw, with 8 of his wins coming by way of knockout. He stands at 5 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 147 pounds, fighting out of Cardiff, Wales. Please welcome the Watermelon Warrior, Riley Rigaldo. And our referee for this contest, Midair Midas Brooks. All right. Next bout, our last 10-round bout of the evening, and the BMF champion, Midas Brooks, will call this one in the ring. And bad blood spilling over between these two guys, Parker. It's going to be one of those matches tonight.
I agree. You know, this is a good fight. A lot of people think this is a Mitch match because of the fact that Riley is in the division of 154, Furious a featherweight. But a lot of people believe that Furious was a weight bully during the time he was fighting. So this is definitely going to be, something that Furious could prove to show. Is he the weight bully people's calling him?
Yeah, well, I just want to give a quick update because people are invested. Ladies and gentlemen, Ian Gary has defeated Bilal Muhammad via unanimous decision. The world is indeed healing.
Here we go. Round number 1 so far. Looks like Riley is on the front foot, showing the pressure. Both men have pressure styles. We just need to see, who can back up who, whose timing is better, and whose head movement is, sharper. And if I had to give that to anyone, I'd say that's a Riley round. He landed more punches in the exchange and had Furious on the ropes during the time in the round.
And you can see Riley Regalado representing the beautiful colors of Wales here tonight, being our only true Welsh fighter in PBC, staring down Fury Santiago. Solid shots by Riley, trying to break him off the center line, but not working here. Getting caught with the left hand by Fury Santiago. Holy, that was a lag spike.
Riley's gas. Now looks like Furious on the front foot.
Oh, it was only a matter of time.
Jab. It looks like that's a Riley round, though.
Yeah, nice counter over the underneath, and my goodness.
Good round so far. Good fight so far. Both men look like they're just trying to, adjust to each other's play style, figure each other out, figure each other's timing. Round number 3 underway. Here we go. Riley on the front foot.
If I have it outside, okay. Nice jab from Riley right there. Gets caught going inside.
Oh, another sharp jab lands by Santiago. Swing and a miss by Riley so far. Santiago getting the better of these exchanges. Landing that sharp jab. Good head movement so far.
Oh, nice solid shot.
To the body. Furious. Looks like Furious lands another punch, and that's a Santiago round. One thing I do have to say, Riley is getting caught coming in with that jab by Santiago.
All right, moving on to the fourth one here.
Good exchanges so far.
Oh, good right hand by Riley Regalado right there.
He also landed a beautiful left right there. Another left landed. Oh.
Should I dodge into the right hook by Riley Regalado there, and he is starting to wither him away here. The block is still down. Oh, he's going forward. Oh, my goodness. Oh! Beating him in the corner.
Santiago. And is that a 10-8?
I think it's not really. It's close.
I think that's.
It has to be an 80 HP difference.
Who's his main coach? 𝐂𝐤 70? That's a 10-8? He looked like he was at 11 and Riley was over 70 something.
Midas.
It looked like.
Because he was at 90.
That looked like a 10-8, bro.
And Alter was at 18. So.
No, Santiago was at 11.
All right, here we go. Round number 5 about to get underway here.
We don't have time.
It's
all right, here we go. Round number 5.
Anyway, because it was 8 to 7. It was 8 to 12. That's not a 70 difference. All right, round number 5 about to get underway here. We are underway. About to get halfway into this one. And what in the world?
What the fuck?
Bro,
hey,
they didn't reset his HP. Oh, my bad. Excuse my language. Y'all didn't heal him.
You can heal yourself. It was like a minute of time.
Yeah, they're giving like you a 30-second break game. Come on. All right, here we go. Round number 5. I think that round gave Riley the confidence he needed to, win this fight. And, so far he's just on the front foot, pressuring.
Yeah, he has a lot of experience in championship matchups here. A big stage for him to prove himself in this giant arena here.
Good head
Oh.
movement so far. Santiago lands, straight left lands by Riley.
Oh, that was a
Oh.
bad throw.
Looks like he got desperate there and he missed the overhand right that he threw.
That was a really bad one because he's only have one more of those to throw. Round number 6 underway quickly here.
Here we go.
Oh, nice left from Furious right there, catching him, jumping back to the outside. But he rolled the punch anyway. Oh, catching there on the inside there with that left hand of Riley Regalado.
Sharp jab lands by Santiago. One thing I will say, and I will give praise for, Santiago has that razor sharp jab that he's countering Riley when he comes in with.
But it seems he's not throwing much else there. You can see, like, I think for as stationary as he is for the most part, as big as he is, he's not throwing any, like, strong right straights. He's not throwing any hooks over the top. It's really just been throwing the jab and, like, trying to set, like, any solid punch up. But no combinations really materializing. But I think
Yeah, I agree.
he's
You know, the
forcing him on his
pressure.
bicycle. Look at this. Riley's forcing him on his
Yeah.
bicycle, and he's now drained his
Riley
stamina
has
here.
the gas.
And he's gonna beat him in the
Riley
corner.
is known for gassing his opponents out, and here he has
Oh!
Santiago gas.
Oh man!
Santiago could go down. This might be a 10-8. A 10-8 round for Riley.
And what you need to see right there is when you put Furious on his bicycle, when you keep moving forward, he is going to drain very quickly. So he's going to start over dodging. He doesn't need to. He's going to start throwing. He's going to get his block destroyed. Everything went wrong for him in that round. You can see Riley's figured this guy out.
I agree. You know, it looks like he's found the timing of Santiago, and he's just demonstrating it now, you know. Santiago on the back foot, you know. Both men are known for their pressure fighting, but it looks like Riley just had the timing over Santiago, forcing him to fight on the back foot.
Look at that right there. When it's a more distance management fight, I believe Furious has the advantage because right there, Riley cannot punish him for having bad stamina management in that round because he's able to just keep him back with the jab.
I would say that is a Santiago round. He boxed pretty well off the back foot. It's an even fight so far, you know.
In technical sense, they're kind of exchanging rounds back and forth, but look who's getting the more dominant rounds here.
Yeah, I agree, you know. And that 10-8 definitely played a big factor in this fight, too.
Yeah, I think the
Looks
biggest
like-
moment in this fight is that missed right hand from Fierce, and he just didn't need to throw it at all.
Yeah, it looks like he just got desperate, man, you know.
Yeah. Oh,
Lose the
again.
round.
When he stands still
Now-
like that and Riley goes forward, he's going to eat that block away. Oh! But look at that. Good countering from Furious right there with the
This is a
uppercut.
Santiago round.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Oh! He's in big trouble! And he starts...
10-8. Is that a 10-8?
I
A
don't-
10-8 by Santiago. That might have just gotten... Yeah, that was a 10-8. It was 98 to something.
That's a big one. That's a
Bro,
really
replay
big
that.
one.
Now we got to replay that. That dead ass looked like... Oh, that dead looked like a 10-8.
It was 70. So... That's insane. You saw right there. I thought Fierce was down, but then the more you look at it, the more he's countering, and then that power shot, man, really put
That
Riley in a bad
overhand left
situation.
looked like it caught Riley off guard. He didn't know what to do after that overhand left land. He looked a little stunned. Let's see how we could, you know, bounce back from that round.
That's probably the perfect time for Fierce land. But also the follow-up was just...
It was beautiful. Yeah. Riley looking like he's adjusting so far. Like you said, back and forth rounds for both men, you know.
And to end this fight, a chaotic fight in the 9th round. A tough decision for the judges, especially that 10th round, very close, could decide the fight.
Middle. This fight could go either way. This fight could lead. Yeah, this fight was... Man, this was a good fight.
It was a very good fight.
I have
See
to
if-
show respect to Riley, though. You know, Riley is an EU fighter. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, with the big disadvantage going into this one, and the same disadvantage that Zach Wood is going to experience later tonight. And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, we just have to see.
This bout was scored 96-93 to your winner by unanimous decision.
What?
Riley Regaldo.
Yo. Nah. What?
Well, he definitely won the
What?
fight. He had 2 10-8s.
He got 110-8. And then so did Furious. Whoa,
We'll
whoa.
Maybe he just won more rounds.
I don't.
He took a few.
It could have been the early rounds, but I don't know. Could have been the early rounds.
All right, well, that will end this one off. What a fight between those two men there. Riley Regaldo getting back into title contention with that one. And now we will move on to our next bout of the evening, and we're going to break it down here. Parker, give us your thoughts on our first of 4 world title bouts tonight.
You know, we have a great fight, you know, between Nestor Patrick and Nathan Dean, a veteran in Nestor Patrick, former title contender, and a coach as well.
Who the fuck judged that, bro?
Shut the fuck up, Buford. Okay.
Like I was saying, Nestor Patrick taking on Nathan Dean. Nestor, I'm pretty sure, is coming off a win, and stylistically, he's a classic back foot technical outboxer. His jab being the biggest weapon he has. He uses it to control the range, disrupt the rhythm of his opponents, and score without having to get dragged in a big fight. But if he needs to step in exchanges, he could. Nathan Dean, the opposite of what Nestor Patrick is. You know, he's a pressure fighter, a straight-up brawler. His timing makes him a dangerous fighter as well. You know, he doesn't just rush. You know, he waits for the right moment to land the big shots as well. He's coming off a win over Alexander Torres in his last fight, so you know he's riding momentum coming into this fight. You know, a pure style contrast. You know, Nestor's clean technical boxing versus Nathan's pressure and timing. It's just gonna come down to whether Nestor can keep the fight at his pace, or if Nathan can force him into the kind of fights he wants, in my opinion.
All right. Good stuff here. And now we will take it over to our next ring introductions, starting first with one of the title challengers, Nathan Dean.
Dude, I got some chicken Alfredo on the way, dude. I'm gonna be slamming.
Yeah, go to the arena concessions out here. Brought to you by Pro Hydration, of course. We have a lot of good food out there.
Wait for the ring walk.
I'm a bigger problem when I click Skrillex. Murder on my mind, it's time to pray to God. My revolver's not religion, the revolution's born. You wanna know my name, to go and tell us all.
Nathan
You wanna know my game, Suicide Squad. Pistol on my waist, I might make a mistake. Headshot, oh my God, am I crazy? Drugs every corner, this is Gotham City. Killer crop, came to kidnap you to cut out your kidney. Ain't no mercy, got that purple Lamborghini lurking. Rose, so she know that pussy worth it. Flooded Rolex at the Grammy Awards. They still selling dope, that's those Miami boys. Killers everywhere, it ain't no place to run. Forgive me for my wrongs, I have just begun. Ain't no mercy. Ain't no mercy.
Nathan Dean put on a show tonight, obviously with a lot of bad blood between him and Nestor Patrick, due to that press conference back on Thursday.
Now making his way to the ring, former title contender, experienced veteran in the ring. And inside PBC, Nestor Patrick makes his way to the ring. Here we go. Nestor Patrick, ladies and gentlemen, now makes his way to the ring.
And his opponent, Nestor Patrick. All right, and now our first of 4 world title matches. We send it over to the ring now. Ladies and gentlemen, 4 matches to go. 4 world title matches. This one is a lightweight bout. 12 rounds for the WBA Regular World Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He has a professional record of 14 wins, 4 defeats, with 6 of his wins coming by way of knockout. He stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds, fighting out of Venice, Italy. He is the Ghost, Nathan Dean. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he holds a professional record of 7 wins, 3 defeats, with 4 of his wins coming by way of knockout. He stands at 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds, fighting out of the Motor City, Detroit, Michigan. Get ready for the bomb to drop in the form of Nestor Patrick. And your referee for this contest is Ronaldo. All right, and we are about to get underway here with our next bout of the evening. 12 rounds for the WBA Regular World Championship. Both guys taunting each other. Nestor with a clear height advantage going into this one, and we thank you for joining us. We're about to get underway here.
All right, I'm back.
All right, we're about to get underway with the next bout of the evening. Both are chomping at the bit to get after each other here, and here we go.
Round number 1 underway. Nestor Patrick in the white with red trim. Nathan Dean in the black with red and green trim.
Oh, nice right hand from Nestor. He looks so big in there, but really quick as well. They think have to deal with the size disadvantage here that he has going for him in this one.
So far, it looks like a Nestor Patrick round. He's boxing very well off the back foot.
Oh!
Yeah, Nathan Dean, there goes the combinations early
Oh,
on.
man!
Round number 1.
2 jabs leading to a straight right hand, really giving us some problems going into this one.
Yo, Jadon. Hold on.
And here we go, round number 2 underway now. There's a fight in the... Oh, never mind. All right. Good stuff from Nathan Dean right there. We got solid jab that is from the bottom to the top here. Interesting technique there. Staying in the center is Nestor, however, not willing to give it up, and he's really throwing some hands now. Block is lower, gets back up for him, but he is still pressuring forward, and will look to get another emphatic round as we go into round number 3.
Yo, J. Perez, can you bring my other account on stage? I'm about to leave off this one.
Okay. And here we go, round number 4 underway. Solid from both guys to start this one up. Nathan Dean's going to really have to start controlling the pace here. Oh,
Here we go.
Right there.
Big combinations by Nathan Dean in round number 3. Nathan Dean known to be a brawler.
Oh!
Oh.
Did he steal the round? Yes, he did. I believe so. Oh, my goodness.
Big overhand right. The jab sets up the overhand right for Nestor Patrick. Might have stole him the round. Nathan
That
Dean,
was
I'm pretty sure,
just-
still has his power.
That was just careless by
Perfectly
Nathan
timed,
Dean
yeah.
right there. You could just see. Oh, nice straight right from. Oh, what in the world?
Yeah, go to your fucking PC. Here we go. Yeah, I'm joking. Hey man, language.
All right, backed up here, Nathan Dean. Keeping the distance now, but Nestor going right back in. It looks like Nathan's going to win this round unless Nestor does something here to change it, which will not be the case. Nathan takes his first round of this world title match. Here we go, round number 5 about to get started here, underway.
So far, I would have to say this is a Nestor Patrick fight, I think. You know, he's boxing very well. He's using his jab. The overhand right set up perfectly. So far, he's winning the round using his jab. Like I said, you know, he has a great jab. He uses that as an advantage to, you know, pick his opponents apart.
Look at Nathan's gas tank. It's looking really bad right now.
Nathan Dean is
not
landing,
Nestor's
though.
either. Yeah, he is.
And that looks like a Nathan Dean round.
That's going to be 3-2. Still in favor of Nestor, but stronger distance management and stronger just pure striking from Nathan Dean here.
Some moments in this fight, you know, we have the brawler, the pressure fighter being backed up. So
Yeah.
the timing of Nestor is definitely playing a very big factor in this fight for sure.
Oh, nice right from Dean right there. Starting to take the pace of this one away from Nestor. Oh, gets catching the good combination right there. And he's starting to overwhelm him here. Big trouble for him, but he's going for it anyway. He's trying to find an opening. And he's getting with that solid jab. Will he throw the power again? If he has it.
I don't
And
think
no,
so.
he will not, but
He
still
steals the
wins
round. So far, this is a Nestor fight. Nathan Dean gassing out very early, sometimes in the round. He's gassing out. Then he just gets caught with the sharp jab by Nestor.
He throws it 3 times and throws a straight right hand. It's such a constant thing. It's so overwhelming for Nathan to deal with.
Just the setup with it as well, you know.
So I think his SGR puts his size on you and then just starts throwing. It's just such a daunting presence for a guy as small as Nathan Dean is. But that block is broken for Nestor Patrick. It's oh, he's down! Oh my goodness gracious!
Nathan Dean faces the canvas. This isn't looking good at all. This is not looking good.
Emphatic knockdown. Nathan Dean insists he's okay, but that was a bad way he fell, slumped on head first with a right hand over the top that just dropped him immediately. And that pressure has now got to him. He's getting beat up in these exchanges now. Nice left.
Here we go.
Patrick.
Round number 7, I think. Are we in round number 7?
Yeah. No, 8, actually.
All right. Round number 8. Nathan Dean making a bit of a comeback here. He has to show something. You know, he doesn't have a lot of time. You know, he has this round, including 2 more left. You know, he has to push the pressure. You know, he has to land the knockdown.
Oh, watch out. Again with that stamina. Hey!
Oh.
Who the hell was that? We saw that. that's going to be an interesting one, how the ref deals with that, because that definitely that impacted the ref. It looked like 𝐂𝐫𝐸's ult, to be honest. No, he sat right here. He sat right here. That's not, he wasn't in the corner. I think Nathan was winning the round beforehand. No, that's not what he said.
Hold on.
I'm just not going to stop you from talking anymore, man. I can't, bro. I'm so tired. Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
Here we go. My bad, I'm back.
It's okay.
Here we go. The next round. I think Nestor has this one in the bag. I think he has the fight, in his hands right now so far. But Nathan Dean could come back. He needs to land
Well,
knockdown
assuming that
these next
Nathan was
2
still winning
rounds.
the round when that interference happened, when the crowd interfered, you have to think that Nathan still has. He can, if he wins 3 rounds here, he can get the fight, or he can at least tie it. He can definitely tie it. Yeah.
I agree. Here we go. So far, Nathan Dean winning the round. Nathan Dean is definitely making this competitive, A lot of people did say NSTR is just the coach, but he's proven himself.
That was a beautiful
Big left hand. And I'll just take the round after that, yeah. He takes the
slip
round.
into the
Huge
left
hand.
underneath.
Huge left hand. Landed. Huge.
That was disgusting.
That was
good.
that was beautiful. That was a beautiful left hand. Here we go. Round number 10. Is this the final round?
3 more rounds to go.
All right, bet. No, this is a 12 rounder. All right.
Yeah. Blocks are getting low.
Nathan Dean. Good exchanges so far by both fighters.
Better.
Looks like NSTR's boxing, yeah. So far, NSTR. Oh my god. I'm sorry, bro.
You're good. Oh! He's on one knee!
Dean goes down for the 2nd time in this fight.
It's that bad stamina management, man. We talk about it all night long, but it is really... And his arms are still down. He's not looking good. What's down there? Oh my goodness gracious.
Yo, J Perez, check commentator panel.
Okay. But yeah, you saw it. I don't know why he's talking. He's been brawling the whole time. He's knocked you down twice. How does that not constitute as No, it's fine. It's called chemistry. We can just build it throughout the event. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Alright.
It's okay.
Here we go. So far, Nestor Patrick, another huge knockdown in the last round. Now he looks like he's going for it. Nathan Dean on the back foot. This could be it,
Yeah.
He could go for the knockdown.
Will the ref step in? Oh, he's just
10
getting
seconds
beat up.
left.
Oh, and ref stop. That's going to do it.
Off.
In the 11th round.
The fight off. The fight
Nestor Patrick
oh my god.
has won a world championship.
In round number... Oh my... Nathan Dean gets stopped.
From coach to champion, not only can he claim championships from other guys, he can also claim one of his own. And now, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, damn.
After 11 rounds of pro boxing, he is your winner by TKO and new WBA regular world champion, Nestor Patrick. Patrick. And we're going to give him an interview too, because he deserves one.
Yeah, that was a good win. That was a knockout win. We got an interview him.
Yeah, 100%. Nestor,
what is
Patrick,
happening, y'all? Oh my days.
while you're being walked around the shore, is going to try to get the mic to you here. Nestor, finally, you're not just a champion as a coach, you're a champion as a fighter. Give us your thoughts on how the fight played out.
I'm so happy, you know. I didn't really ask for a brawl. I don't know what he was yapping about, but I just outstruck him, I outjabbed him. The fact that I was able to get 2 knockdowns just proves that I'm a GOAT. I still have power. I was in that brawl too. Even in that 11th round, I brawled with him. He still couldn't handle me, bro. Nathan Dean just isn't on my level, bro. These people aren't on my level, bro.
Well, I mean, we talked about your future in this game, and obviously you'll have a lot of coaching assignments later tonight. However, just looking at your career as a fighter right now, where do you see yourself in this division? Where do you think you can go forward here?
I have to see what's next, but this might be it. You know, this might be a retirement fight. I have no idea. You know, I finally have a belt. Finally got what I deserved, and I don't know. We'll see what's next. See what's next with this WBA.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to your new regular world champion, Nestor Patrick. And we're gonna be right here with our with his opponent Nathan Dean, real quick. All right, well, Nathan, obviously not the result you wanted here, but unfortunate performance. What was different about what you expected going into this fight?
None really, to be honest. He just beat me. I'm not gonna lie. I was just like beating him.
I love you, Nathan. I do.
Love you too, bro.
Well, obviously, there has to be some sort of newfound respect between you two. Obviously, you really tried to engage with a lot of brawling in this fight, and it worked for the most part until the end of the round. Give us your thoughts. Did you have any trouble with your gas tank throughout the fight?
It wasn't that. I didn't have really the preparation to train. I sprained my hamstring IRL, so I just had to like prepare for that because I have basketball, so I couldn't train for my stamina, so I just came out there trying to brawl.
All right. Well, regardless, Nathan, it was a great fight while it lasted. Hopefully, you'll get back into the game. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Nestor. Give it up for Nathan Dean, ladies and gentlemen.
No, GG's, Nathan. GG's.
Good result, man. GG's.
All right. And before we get on to our feature bout of the evening, we'll send it over to Parker Pablo with our breakdown of this coming lightweight world title match.
Ladies and gentlemen, our final main card. 𝐂𝐫𝐤 versus Chris Ricky for the interim IBF lightweight championship of the world. Chris Ricky is coming in off a loss in his trilogy with King Rivera. He's just looking to bounce back and remind everyone he's still the elite fighter he is, you know. 𝐂𝐫𝐤, meanwhile, coming off a strong win over former world champion Vasquez Fury, a fight that showed he's a real contender for a world title. Chris Ricky, more so technical. He adapts as the rounds go on, matches the pace in front of him, and his timing is one of his best weapons. Tiger, a back foot counter puncher. He uses his head movement to make you miss and fire sharp counters in return. And when he's settled in, he's tough to hit clean and even, tough to predict. And that's what makes this fight so technical and hard to pick a winner. Both guys have that style that can beat the other. It just really depends on who reads the fight better than the other in the ring.
Good, solid words there. When we come back, we will have our feature bout of the evening. Coming up next is our second of 4 world title matches. Making his way first to the ring, Tiger
All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. push me to the edge. Phantom, that's alright. Inside all white, like something you ride a sled down. I just want that head. My brilliant, I'm mad. Her brilliant, her man now. Everybody got the same sweat now. All the way that I chat now. Stacking my bands all the way to the top, all the way to my bed falling. No, every time that you leave your spot, your girlfriend call me like.
Now making his way to the ring shortly will be the former lightweight world champion Chris Ricky, making his walk shortly. And making his way to the ring second, he is the former lightweight world champion, Chris Ricky.
One more time.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's our featured bout of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Diamond Lightweight World Championship. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he stands with 17 wins, 4 defeats, 1 draw, with 12 of his wins coming by way of knockout. He stands at 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135.4 pounds. Fighting out of Long Beach, California, he is the number 4 ranked lightweight contender in the world. Please welcome the Eye of the Tiger, Tiger Topia! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he stands with 13 wins, 2 defeats, 1 draw, with 3 of his wins coming by way of knockout. He stands at 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds, fighting out of Bayamon, Puerto Rico. Here he is, the former lightweight world champion, Chris Ricky. And a referee for the contest, Midas Brooks. All right, and as I get the word that Aaron Sarukian has beaten Dan Hooker, we move on to our second world title bout of the night. Here we go, the Tiger, a king of the jungle, facing off with a former king himself, Chris Ricky. We're about to get underway here as we get set.
Yo.
Chris Ricky with a massive corner, meanwhile Tiger with his support system behind him as well.
Yo. Can't.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm bad for being late. I had to go do some stuff.
You're good.
But we have our first or second title fight of the night. Chris Ricky and Tiger Tapia. Chris Ricky, used to rule lightweight with the iron fist. Now, he's a contender, unfortunately. But he's taking on a hot prospect in Tiger Tapia. And round 1, here we are.
one of the speculations for this matchup is whether or not this will lead to a potential either new ruler Tiger Tapia or Chris Ricky continue to being the main guard of this division, because at this point, I mean, King Rivera's thinking about moving up, so that's always a possibility in the future. So whoever wins this fight could be the landlord of the division for a long time. All right, round number 2 underway here. Good shots from Chris Ricky to start off this round.
Yeah, you know, and one thing Chris Ricky knows how to do, what to do, is rule division. You know, he had 4 belts back then. But, you know, he's on downfall, but he's definitely working his way back up in the division, especially if he beats Tiger tonight.
Immediate catch from Tiger Tapia there. Stamina, block is down here, but he gets it right back. But Chris moving with a nice left hook, and he is starting to really put this one together with solid combos going in. This is big trouble for the challenger, and we'll go to the corner dejected there.
Good round there.
Yo, I'm back, chat.
Okay. Well,
Here we go, round number 3. I didn't see the first 2 rounds. Whose fight do you guys think it is right now?
It's definitely Chris
know.
Ricky's.
I think Tiger Tapia just doesn't know how to handle, you know, the big stage experience that Chris Ricky has. I think, you know, Tiger is just trying to warm up. He's trying to, you know, get acclimated to that he has in his back.
So far, it looks like Tiger is fighting off that back foot, looking for a counter.
First round there looks like it went to Tiger Tapia.
Yeah, Tiger Tapia. You know, he's a very good outboxer. He has some slick movements and footwork that make him such a good contender.
One thing I do have to mention, you know, a lot of fighters tend to back up like 10 to 5 seconds and when the fight is about to, round about to end. You know, if you do that, that could low-key sell you the round just because of activity, you know, especially the new rule that has been placed in PBC.
Yeah,
damage is big.
Don't forget, we spent the entire Nestor Patrick fight talking about that one time he moved back trying to end the round. Nestor just broke it down in seconds.
Yeah, and it looks like Tiger's getting broken down as well. Not that you mention it, Tiger is getting hit with great combinations. A nice right hand, uppercuts being landed so far. That is definitely a Chris Ricky round.
Yeah, Chris definitely has the upper hand here on him. But
all right, here we go. Round number 4 underway. From 5 underway, sorry. They both meet at the center. Who's going to take the center first? Tiger's block is down. Oh. Stinging right hand coming from Ricky.
Yeah, but Tiger caught him nice there at the start of the round. You know, we have 10 seconds left in the clock. Nice shot. Oh! Big left hand by Tiger there.
So far, this looks like a Chris Ricky round. Oh, and that looks like he's going to take the round. Looks like Tiger's going to steal the round. Big power landed.
Amazing power steal by Tiger. That's what you needed there.
Perfectly timed. He couldn't have thrown that, you know, at a more perfect time than that time.
That was a good right hand.
Let's see if that gives him the confidence.
Tiger left hand made Chris's knees buckle a little bit, you know. Let's see to what extent Chris Ricky recovered from that power punch.
Here we go.
Arena, and this is just a star-studded arena. I mean, I can tell why Tiger was a little nervous at first. I mean, this arena is massive.
This is his first big fight on a big stage against, you know, the former unified lightweight champion. You know.
Yeah, I mean, he beat Vasquez Fury, but I mean, I feel like Chris Ricky is just a different level rather than Vasquez. No offense to Pickle.
we're kind of
But
seeing in terms of the feeling that these two guys are getting, kind of a preview for the main event. Zach Woods is also the new guy. Well, like they both have,
Yeah.
him and Tiger have great records, but Chris and Buford, this is their stage. How are you going to be able to handle the pressure of being up here? And that is the adversity they're going to struggle with. Not just the technical aspects of boxing, but also just the energy of all of it, the magnitude of this moment.
yeah, but Zach Woods, he's been around for a long time. He's had his experience over the years. He's fought amazing champions like Josh Stark back in 2024, the summer. But
Yeah, main
I
event
thought
team like this. He had his experience
Oh.
with Fandora, but wait a second.
yeah, but Uriel Fedora is just not on the same level as Buford Chimes.
Yeah.
It's just levels to this. But yeah, like you were saying,
Hey,
Woods-
yeah, that was weird. That was a disengage. That was a really. We all saw that. You think you're slick, you Tiger? Ain't no
Tiger's
my
not-
bad. That's -2.
yo, and he gets that's a 10-7 round. Oh my, that's gonna be big in the scorecard there. Definitely, that has changed the whole momentum. And Tiger's
I think
Tiger's
just
been
continue
trying.
the bad momentum Tiger's on at this point.
Yeah, I mean, Tiger's gonna try and get this back, but I mean, this just gives Chris more confidence, and I mean, yeah, but like you were saying, yeah, I agree. Zach Woods doesn't have the championship experience that Buford Chimes has faced, but
If we talk about
it's in the future.
resumes, sorry, my bad.
no, keep going, it's fine.
If we talk
Oh.
about resumes, Buford Chimes has fought the likes of Antonio Alvarez, Supreme Santa Cruz, Dan Bivol, Reem Barnes. He's fought the best of the best. This is nothing new. This is just another, I don't want to say walk in the park, but this is just another day at work. He's been here so many times. Zach Wood, he's a champion, but he's never been on the big stage compared to how Buford has. So if Buford manages to, do what he does best, it could be a long night for Zach Bull, in my opinion. Zach
Yeah,
Wood, sorry.
Some people call Buford, the fan favorite killer, kind of like 𝐂𝐤𝐷. He's knocking out all the fan favorites. He knocked out Antonio Alvarez. He knocked out, Supreme. This guy has knocked out 2 undisputed champions, and and tonight he looks to make Zach Woods another champion on his list.
Yeah, they're staying bang in the center here. A lot of stamina for Chris to work with, though, but he's still winning this round somehow.
Nice.
And that is a Chris Ricky round. I think the experience Chris Ricky has, the 2 fights that Chris Ricky has been in his last 2 fights, that gave him, I feel as though, a spark. It gave him, the confidence to, train again and improve on what he needs to improve on.
Yeah, definitely. Tiger Tapia, I think she's gonna take this fight as a lesson. He's giving Chris some adversity, but not that much. I think he's gonna come back stronger than ever. Usually when we see a young fighter face a champion and lose, we see him have a better uprising. Given he has faced experience and adversity in the ring.
I agree, and this is
right now, Chris
a very
is just-
dominant round.
Uppercut lands.
Uppercut landed.
Beautiful
by Ricky.
right hand.
And this is just a complete shutout so far by Chris Ricky.
And Tiger walks back to his corner. He's dejected. He seems defeated. With that -2 and that right hand that just buckled him. I wouldn't be surprised if he was dejected and defeated in that corner. I think
He's won 2 rounds, but he is like it might as well just not be. He's won those rounds anyway because of the 10-7.
Yeah,
Here we go.
His corner, Christian Davis and Javon Ani, they're gonna need to wake him up. They need to give him a pep talk and tell him that he needs to finish this fight. He can't take this fight by decision. He's got to make something work. And it's hard to when you have such a technician like Chris Ricky right in front of your face, and he's always moving. Like you see,
He's doing pretty
but
good so far here.
Tiger's able to counter this. This is good. He has Chris low on stamina a little
Chris
bit.
Ricky
here.
on the back foot.
It's time to make a move.
Chris Ricky is
He has
gas.
to make some work here.
Oh man, he's going
This
forward.
is good by
Tiger's
Tiger
gonna
here.
go in. Tiger moves forward.
This is good,
This is
and this is gonna give him more confidence. But
He
Oh,
steals
he's
the
going
round.
again. Oh,
nice
Yeah,
hip
stand in
movement,
the
but
back.
still the shots from 𝐂𝐤𝐤𝐿𝐵.
big round by Tiger
Yeah,
Tapia, but I don't think that's enough to.
he's
Tiger,
looking
you
at
did
Christian.
it. You won.
He's looking at Christian Davis in his corner. He's trying to make something work. He's looking at his cornerman, but I mean the cornermen are speechless. They don't have anything to really say when you have such a technician like Chris. One thing I know about Chris is that he's always moving. He's never standing right still. He's always moving around and making you think about his next move.
He's always off the center line. You can't really predict him.
He's always moving his head off the center line, like you said. Yeah, and that shows his head movement. Now, Tiger's getting backed up, and
Well, nice counter left from Tiger Tapia right there.
Chris is actually brawling, like making dirt exchanges in the pocket. It's something I'd like to see from him, and he's doing that perfectly here. Oh, Tiger's gas.
No. Oh, he lands anyway. Where did that come from?
But Chris Ricky and Dynamite might have just exploded all over the crown jewel, and he might be back, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful performance by Chris Ricky to get back in the win column here. I mean,
Many
this is
thought the
what you
redemption arc
expect.
would come against King Rivera in the third fight. It comes a little late than he would expect, but Chris Ricky is back in the win column tonight and will once again be a world champion in a gutsy and dominant performance tonight.
A two-time lightweight champion is now Chris Ricky. Tiger.
Hell?
Tiger tried. He came in here. He didn't give up. He kept fighting.
Yo, Nico.
Yeah,
Right.
Tiger, he fought from the first bout to the last, and that's the warrior spirit. But he just came up short tonight, and I think he can come back later. Now,
Ladies and gentlemen, the following bout was scored 118 to 108 for your winner by unanimous decision. And now, the WBC Diamond World Champion, Chris Ricky. All right, now Chris Ricky will be brought on stage now. What a win for him. And if we can get him up here now.
and
Chris
Tiger's
Ricky.
getting attacked by his own cornerman.
Oh, my goodness gracious. Chris Ricky, if we can find you, congratulations on another great victory for you. Finally back in the win column. Give us your thoughts on how this all feels to you.
Feels ecstatic, I feel very happy that I, was able to come back with a domination fight. Definitely feel happy about that.
100%. It's been a great performance by you. Now,
King Rivera.
obviously, you spent the entire fight really pressuring Tapia. Do you think it was the pressure that got to him, or do you just think that your Chris boxing technical ability was able to prevail here?
My experience, he's not used to the big stage. I just took that to my advantage. He's not used to the big stage, and so I make sure to add that to my game plan. I'm a veteran at this, and he wasn't going to beat me any single way.
King Rivera has had talks to move up in weight classes. Do you believe that staying at lightweight is the best thing for your legacy, or do you think there is something else for you in another weight class?
Ever since I joined PBC, I started off as a lightweight, and I intend to end this off as a lightweight.
Is there any person you intend to call out?
Yeah, Ryan Garcia, you ugly Mexican bitch.
Yo,
I don't like how you disrespected me in that press conference, you fucking pussy. So guess what? Meet me in the fucking middle. If you think you all that, meet me in the middle. If you think you tough, boy.
Just like your mentor Buford Chimes, going after the old heads, teaching them a lesson. But anyway, Chris Ricky, it's an honor to call your fight. What a victory. You are now a champion once again. Congratulations. And good luck in the future.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
I don't see Tiger Tapia anywhere. It looks like we're going to move on to our co-main event of the evening. 2 fights to go. I'm going to send it over to Parker Pablo with our next fight.
Our co-main event tonight, KJ Zimmerman versus Mitchie Tank. KJ comes in this fight as the undisputed junior middleweight champion and the current #1 pound-for-pound fighter. Fresh off his win over Andre Vamp in his last fight. Mitchie Tank, he's the former unified junior lightweight champion, returning to the ring after stepping away for personal reasons. Not really going to get into that, but he's coming in and he's stepping in against the best fighter in the world, you know. And if a lot of people see this fight as a mismatch because of the weight classes and the level of opponents each man is facing in their career, there is a lot of speculation around KJ. People call him a dirty fighter, a cheat. And I think this fight gives him a chance to shut all of that mess away. Style-wise, Mitchie is a smart, passive fighter. He's aggressive when it comes to, you know, the later rounds. He adjusts. He starts slow, and then he reads his opponent out and then turns it into a dogfight as the rounds go on. So his best weapon in this fight will be his counter-punching, as he's shown before. KJ, a technical fighter. He has power. He breaks his opponents down, just like we've seen in the Andre Vamp fight. If I had to pick a winner in this fight, I say KJ does have the advantage. You know, he's beating guys like 𝐂𝐤𝐤𝐼𝐴, not once, but twice, and that alone just tells you what level he's at in the league. And I'm not doubting Mitchie as a fighter, but I think KJ comes in this fight with the edge.
Well, there's a reason why we play the game. It's about proving who's the best. If we were just to say who the favorite was, it wouldn't matter. This is why we play the game. But here we go. We will send it over to our walkouts coming up shortly.
Don't you guys think it's, you know, disrespectful to KJ to place him on the co-main event? You know,
no, because Cheers
champion.
deserve to not be the main event.
KJ is low-key a boring fighter.
He is one of the 4 kings, though.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way first to the ring, the WBA International Champion, Mitchie Tank.
Did my time, took my chances. Went the distance, now I'm back on my feet. Just a man and his will to survive. So many times it happens too fast. You trade your passion for glory. Don't lose your grip on the dreams of
On his
the
steed
past. You must
tonight.
fight just to keep them
He is in
alive.
quite literally an underdog situation, a Rocky movie, taking on the dirtiest player in the game, but the best in the game. Mitchie Tank looks to prove all of that is null tonight, as he looks to pull off a miracle and the upset of the year against the #1 pound-for-pound fighter on earth.
Mitchie Tank makes his way to the ring on a horse.
Face to face, out in the heat, hanging tough, staying hungry.
And his opponent. Here he is, the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
Waiting on it, come pick you up.
The undisputed junior middleweight champion, 𝐂𝐤𝐤𝐼𝐴.
Now whip it straight back to the crib. Finna give you something that you won't forget. No, baby. I just wanna get you out the clothes. I just wanna see you dancing slow motion. We can take our time, baby, in slow motion. We can take our time, stay here in slow motion. So try to let your head down and take.
All right. And now, this is our co-featured battle of the evening, and we'll take it away with the introductions.
And the whole.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event of the evening. That is for the WBA World Championship. Introducing first, he is fighting out of the blue corner. He stands at 16 wins, 3 defeats, 1 draw, with 9 of his wins coming by way of knockout. He stands at 6 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 175 pounds, fighting out of Oaxaca, Mexico. Here he is, the former WBC, IBF, WBA, and he is the current WBA regular world champion. Introducing your Mexican nightmare, Michie Tank.
There's
And
no
his
way he's hitting
opponent,
the Orange Justice.
fighting out of the red corner. He holds a professional record of 8 wins,
Yeah.
no defeats, no draws, with 4 of his wins come by way of knockout. He stands at 6 feet tall, weighing in at 175 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing your number 1 pound for pound, undisputed world middleweight champion of the world. Here is 𝐂𝐫𝐨𝐝𝐬. And your referee for this contest, Midas Brooks.
And the whole Dragon Ball Z podcast has just emerged in the corner of 𝐂𝐫𝐨𝐝𝐬.
Oh boy, these type of guys have anime debates at 12 o'clock in the morning. Oh, this guy can beat this guy because he can destroy worlds. Oh, he can eat people. Yes, indeed. In this one episode where he was able to do that.
They definitely power scale.
Yes.
Here we go. Round number 1. Michie Tank, the underdog, looking to prove something here tonight.
And what are they doing? They're standing in front of each other, not touching gloves.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know about any of that. Yeah. I guess no respect. But here we go. Round number 1.
Oh, never mind.
𝐂𝐫𝐨𝐝𝐬 in the black with red trim. Michie Tank in the black with gold trim.
Oh,
Never
So
mind.
far-
I'm just on 6,000 ping, bro. My bad.
oh my goodness gracious. I'm on 32. Look at the movement from KJ, though. Looking really slick in the ring, but already throwing with that left
Good head
hand.
movement so far. Looks like a KJ round so
Oh,
far.
wait a
Nice job.
second.
Nice job by
But
Michie there.
he can't stay passive here, and he's going to win the
That looks
round
like-
in a shocking.
Michie Tank steals round number 1.
Wait, Michie might do it here. He might take the
No.
O of 𝐂𝐫𝐨𝐝𝐬.
No. We have to wait a few rounds before we even start talking about that.
And
You're talking about the
You know,
impossible.
former opponent, 𝐂𝐫𝐿𝐴, he was in chat giving Michie his energy for a spirit bomb for a
Oh
Michie
my
Tank.
goodness.
But oh, nice shot right hand by Michie Tank. Ooh,
Oh,
never
the
mind.
combos. Whoa, what is this? In
Two
the
piece
crowd,
with-
Hulk Hogan just got blessed from God.
2-piece with the soda from 𝐂𝐫𝐨𝐝 in there. But that is
Let's
Hulk
game
Hogan.
lower. Because to be careful of that. Gets caught with the left.
Oh,
Oh, wait a second.
The combos from KJ are
𝐂𝐫𝐨𝐝 going in. And that is a 𝐂𝐫𝐨𝐝 round. The pound for pound champion scores round number 2. Complaining about FPS.
Guys, I have my flags can save me now. My FPS is bad.
His flags is lag. He's
Flags.
making lag. Bring your quality down. I don't know. His dodges look
I'll give
pretty
him more advantages, Midas.
low graphics, everything.
Can I put my flags on low graphics too? Moving on to round 3. As Mr. EPO moves into the center.
You know.
Whoa, what was a movement from Midas there? I remember Mitchie there for a second. All gets caught with the left by 𝐂𝐫𝐧.
KJ's shots are just, they're just so lightning fast. I mean,
He's just
so
slick,
hard
you know.
to
He's
find him. Yeah.
very slick. He comes in and then he goes out, you know.
Block is
Mitchie's
low for
fast.
𝐂𝐫𝐧. Mitchie's got to move back here. He's in big trouble now.
Big
Oh,
shots by KJ. Lands on Mitchie Tank, and that's another KJ round.
And as you can see, Mr. Juice over here is really putting the pressure on Mitchie right now.
Here we go. Round number 4. I'm yawning. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting kind of bored.
Not gonna lie, it is funny that Hulk Hogan is looking right at 𝐂𝐫𝐧. From one, they probably both have the same dealer, to be honest.
Yeah, Yeah, I agree. Hulk Hogan probably is his dealer, you know. You never know.
Let me tell you something, brother, about EPO,
Yeah.
brother. These mean old arms for 25 years, brother.
KJ looks like he's on that snack program right now. But
Whoa! Oh! What an absolute counter!
a left hand sends Mitchie to the canvas in round number 4.
Wait, what?
Jadon just left stream. Hold on. I might have to join the game then. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can watch it on my phone.
Will someone get Jadon back?
Yo, Jadon.
bro, Jadon is.
Looks like I'm streaming it, I guess.
Jadon. Alright,
I don't think he left because the stream's still going. But
now the
we're
stream's
underway,
still going, but he's not on stage.
so we
Cool.
can't hear ourselves talk, which I love hearing myself talk all the time. It's so great.
Yeah, we gotta tell him.
We gotta
Parker,
tell him the
if you were in the
business
corner of Mitchie Tank, what would you give him as advice? Facing.
Bro,
an
what can I tell you? I lost the Trex in my last fight. What can I tell you?
plan. He's still here. Jaden's still here. He just fell off the stage.
This is terrible matchmaking by Jay, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I told him that
This was
too. He
made-
told me this.
This was made because he likes to slobber on that thing. I mean, it was made because Mitchie Tank was the replacement for Dan Bivol when he pulled out, but then KJ inexplicably, well, SSJ tells you something different. He didn't join without he didn't show up without permission. So basically, what happened was he just didn't show up. So, and Jay said, "Oh, he told me in advance." No, he didn't. You would have told us that to begin with. But anyway.
Yeah, I mean, facing a guy like KJ, I mean, what can you do? I mean, Gabe limit.
What can you do
here.
against a guy who is on all the things?
Yeah,
KJ might punch out metal for fun.
Yeah.
Oh, the block's broken
Oh.
right here. Mitchie's trying to use the rope glitch to survive, but KJ is walking him down here.
KJ
He's gonna
just
get off the cage, do the ropes there, and try anything he can.
bro.
He's the type of guy to never mind. I'm not gonna say that.
Dude, KJ is bro. Like
He's the type of guy to to go to Starbucks if the Wi-Fi is better. No. Starbucks, man. You gotta. That's oh, look at that, and his block is just done here.
Yeah,
this fight's
KJ.
definitely getting waved. Yeah, this is gonna get waved, man. I don't want to
As
see
a
any of this, bro. Man, I
As
don't want to
impartial
see
as
no
we can
more,
call
man.
this, I don't believe that this is this was a fair matchup made by SSJ.
At all. This was just
personally,
boom.
I think that there is one man to. Oh, this is.
Oh my
Wave
god!
him off. This
I have
one
to look
should be
away from
over.
this one. This is just not a good sign. I don't believe.
Tank goes down.
And you can see Alex Pearl next to us is cringing at this right now, just not really shocked by what he's seeing right now. This is not a good look. Yeah, exactly. I mean, this is when we talk about a mismatch. This guy's coming up from junior lightweight and now fighting a bona fide junior middleweight. Someone has to cut down in weight, and not to mention all the drugs he's taking right now. That's adding a lot of pops and punches. You got to think at the end of the day, SSJ is not going to do anything about this, but what is the rest of the community going to think about this matchup? We already knew it wasn't a good matchup, but now we're seeing the effects, the actual fallout from what this has caused. And this one might be waived here. I mean, Mitchie's trying to match the speed, but he just can't. It's impossible. Referee watching closely here. Mitchie once again in big trouble with 10 seconds to go. Oh, nice left hand. He's putting up a fight though. And he... No, I mean, he probably shouldn't stop it there, but round 9 is where it's going to get even more dangerous for him.
And you know, I'm just waiting for the main event, man. I just want to see the Buford fight, dude.
Mitchie Tank took this fight because he is a fighter. He's a believer, but also he understood the risk going in. And he's feeling it right now. He had to gain weight for this one. He barely made the limit.
You know, respect to Mitchie for accepting this fight.
Absolutely. He's a take-on-all-comers guy. Oh, my goodness.
I don't know how you can make a fight so dominant and so boring at the same time.
Wave this.
There's no stakes. We understand why he's able to do this.
Bro.
We understand why he's able to do this, but we also we all knew it was going to happen, and we know why it's happening, and it's not a good reason for why it's happening.
KJ is so juiced up, he's floating in the corner.
Why is he taking so long, bro? Like,
Hulk Hogan is asking Mitchie if he's okay, if he knows where he is right now. Mitchie is just unresponsive at this point. Get some real American beer in you, brother.
You know, it's hard. I think there's one man to stop KJ Zimmerman. I think that man is Jay Perez.
No. What? No, don't do that. No. No. I've already slandered him enough, okay? If that's not going to do it, then I'm not going to put on the gloves to do it. I've already slandered him already. You see my pre-show?
Oh, yeah, bro. Wait, this, bro.
Attempted murder.
KJ is murdering him. This is
Alex,
murder.
it might just become murder.
Bro, Midas, wave this. I don't remember seeing Mitchie.
Yeah, this might have to be waived. Bro. This is round 10. If he dies, he dies. Yeah, you played Eye of the Tiger, but I feel like we're getting way too real. This is what actually would have happened if Drago fought. This crowd is dead silent. Horrified by what they're seeing right now. The Mexican not giving ground. Really, he won round 1, but that is just about it.
Yeah, I mean, what more do you want? I mean, Mitchie's trying, but there's not much left in that.
Block's broken.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh, no.
If Mitchie's able to knock him down, wave it, Midas.
Wait, it's over. Yes, he wins. He's knocked out. He has a zero chin.
This is the Rocky moment.
No.
Oh!
No, Mitchie. No.
It might be over. It's over. Yes, do it. Do it. He's not gonna. Wait, Midas. Oh, come on, God! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell was that?
That was God blessing KJ. You know what? He abandoned us. Play it. Me in the middle. Are you okay?
Hell, Mitchie wants the brawl.
That was Midas who said that.
If Mitchie can knock him down,
Mitchie,
wait it, bro.
Come on, Mitchie.
Bro,
You get,
John.
you get ready.
Oh boy. This ain't looking good, boys.
Alright, if Mitchie can knock down KJ,
Oh, what-
wait it.
Yes, wave it if he gets knocked down, bro.
Please. Please.
His
on, Mitchie.
stamina's way too
Come on,
good.
Mitchie.
It's over, guys. It's over.
Mitchie,
It's over. It's over.
Mitchie.
10 seconds.
Don't let him
left.
bully
Yeah,
you, son.
He's about to get
Don't let
dropped,
him bully
man.
you, son.
Oh no.
Don't let
Leave
him
it all.
bully you,
He's gonna
son.
wait. It's over. It's over. Stop it. The fight.
AJ,
Wow, took you long
okay.
enough.
Jimin,
Oh no. What the hell was that?
Disqualification.
It's a disqualification. That's just the DQ. Just knocked him out after the fight. DQ. He wins the fight. DQ. He wins the fight.
DQ.
He punched it over. He punched it at you too.
He
No,
killed him. He killed him
DQ.
after the knockout. That's the way-
DQ.
Hey,
That's DQ Midas. That's a DQ Midas.
That's a DQ.
That's a DQ.
He knocked him down after the ref told him to stop. That's a
that was
DQ.
And that was like 5 seconds after Midas
Yeah.
stopped, by the way.
I'm not
Alright,
calling
if
this, man.
KJ gets the win, then we all jump in the ring.
You know, everyone beat his ass. Everyone get ready. Everyone get ready. Put the hands up.
What? It was 12th, by the way.
It was a 12th round,
See-
by the way. You
See,
illiterate.
bro,
you
Midas has
illiterate.
CT, bro. Midas has CT from
He hasn't even
Why
fought
is he
today.
refereeing?
Midas, he broke the rules and you're letting him win. Again. He didn't even break the same rule. No, I'm not calling that.
Dude,
Bro,
I'm
KJ
not calling this, dude.
Midas has so much CTE from when Udo
All right,
knocked
ladies
him
and
down.
gentlemen, we are going to move on to the
He
main
thinks it was
event of the
11.
evening. Ignore whatever is behind you because we are not doing any of that. We are moving on to the main event of the evening, and I'm going to allow no interview, no interview. We're moving on. All right, Parker, I'm going to send it over to you with the main event of the evening, the match we've all waited for. Alex Pearls will be announcing our main event of the evening. Get ready for that. Finally, back. Yeah, Parker, I'm going to send it off to you. Oh,
Bro, this is bullshit, bro. I was lagging. Yo, I know who it was, bro. The first round, I had probably the best Wi-Fi that I had. Second round, I fucking lagged. Like, I don't know
It's because the flag's turned on. The flag's locked.
No, it's not even about the flag. It's about then the third round. Fucking King called me before I was gonna fight, bro. Fucking, I have respect for King, but like, why would he? Like, I didn't need help. I mean, it's just like, fuck,
It's
bro.
okay,
It's just a
Mitchie.
lag switch.
You're GOAT.
Okay, man.
It's okay. You're GOAT for taking this fight. No one
You're a
find
GOAT,
cheated,
bro.
Hey, GG's to KJ though. I mean, I'm not mad that I lost. It's just
You're
that
fighting
I'm mad that it's unfair. They did the same shit with Chilling. They were fucking switching me. Like, bullshit, bro. What the fuck?
All right,
Actually,
well, Mitchie, congratulations. Obviously, you're going to get some better fights in the future. It was an honor to call your fight, and really good luck in the future.
alright, you too, bro. Thank you. And good
All
luck to
right,
KJ.
Parker.
GG's.
GG's,
All right, Parker, we're going to move on to the main event of the evening. Parker, before we get to that, break this last fight down. It's the one we've all been waiting for.
The fight everyone's been waiting for, like you just said, you know, our main event for the Undisputed Welterweight Championship of the world. Former Undisputed Super Middleweight Champion and reigning and defending IBF Champion Buford Chimes taking on WBC Welterweight Champion Zach Woods. Chimes coming off a win in October, stopping Dan Bivol to capture the IBF title to become a 3-division world champion. He's a straightforward brawler. He has power. He knocks out the majority of his opponents. He has great experience. Zach Wood, not much experience on him, but he entered this fight as a champion, coming off his last win against Yuri Fondor to become the WBC Welterweight Champion, winning his first title of his career. He hasn't really faced anyone quite on the level of Chimes, but he's still a talented fighter. He's technical, smart. He knows how to move around the ring, and you know, this is a fight that could show if he's really ready for the championship level fighters that Buford has faced before, and Buford is, you know.
Yep. All right, and we're also going to be doing national anthems as well. Are we doing those before or after their walkouts?
I think after.
Okay. All right. And ladies and gentlemen, it's what you've all been waiting for. It's time for the main event of the evening. We'll get to the walkouts, and Alex Pearl will give the ceremonies tonight. A good event tonight, not gonna lie. It's been pretty sweet.
Yeah, I guess that whenever, right?
Yeah. Basically when the music starts playing.
Alright.
Yo, I'm about to join up. Hey, Perez, can you teleport me, Gee?
Yeah, what's your thing?
It's Pablo. I'm about to join it real quick.
All right.
I'm going in beta.
Ladies and gentlemen, here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, in the PBC Giant Stadium. After an eventful night of roboxing, we are ready for a historical main event here in PBC's welterweight history. And so, for everyone in attendance tonight, let's get ready for Chimes versus Woods. And now, please welcome first, making his way to the ring. Here is the WBC World Champion, Zach Woods.
Touching hands, reaching out, touching me, touching you. Sweet Caroline, good times never seem.
Representing Liverpool, England tonight with a gigantic ape in the background. Here comes world champion Zach Woods with undisputed gold on the line. He makes the most difficult test of his career, the biggest stage. It all comes down to this, and he is ready for perhaps the biggest moment of his professional boxing life. Here we go, getting loose and ready, and representing all of the UK in one of the biggest matches in PBC history.
And when I heard
Yo, PGP? Pablo.
Yeah, I
lungs
got
off
you.
my shoulders,
Can you give me the
how
WBO
can I
real quick?
hurt when holding
I need a manifesto.
You give you what?
WBO.
Touching warm, reaching out.
Done.
Think, bro. Appreciate you. Start the walkout on Buford.
Jaden, start to walk out from Buford's locker room.
Well, Zach Ball happily
Go to the-
represents.
Go to the locker room, Jaden. That's where you started.
Well,
Yo,
Zach
Jaden, you should just stream
Woods-
on stage, bro. So
I got it. I'll show the walkout too.
Zach Woods carries happily, the pride of his home country, the UK, and he has Andre Vamp in his corner. They were originally supposed to face down, but Woods got the contract for Chimes instead after Vamp had some issues.
And now,
here is
Running down to the ring now. Here comes the man himself, the cowboy. Hell bells will ring for one of the greatest of all time. Getting the Vegas crowd on their feet with a motley crew. We get set for the star-studded lineup here. Here comes Buford Chimes, ready to kick some ass tonight. Hell bells. Former WBA middleweight champion.
Current IBF welterweight champion Buford Chimes makes his way to the ring. Electrifying walkout. Before we move on to, the introductions, we have the national anthem.
Right. Got the anthems ready or not?
I think so.
Alright. And now, before we begin the in-ring introduction, let's all stand up and pay respect to both fighters' respective anthem, starting with England's side with God Save the King. And now, for the American side, here is their anthem, Star Spangled Banner.
Oh, say. Yo, play this song, man. I bet. I've been waiting for this moment my entire life. Let me get the song ready. National anthem.
He doesn't even know it.
All right. Are y'all ready?
And the strong.
I'm trying to get the lyrics.
You are stupid, bro. It's such an easy song to remember.
All right, hold on. I think I got it. All right, bet. We're good. Wait. All right, we ready? Oh, say, kid.
Oh my God.
Yo. Are you ready? Hello?
Oh, you suck. Yeah, we can hear you.
Hold on, I can't hear you.
Well, I don't care. Play it.
Yo, I can sing. Come on, I got
Play the damn song. Oh my God, I hate all of you.
Do I gotta sing a cappella? No song?
Bro. Jadon, you sing it. The Fufa version.
Yo, who kicked me off stage? I was spitting, dude.
as it fitfully blows, half conceals, half discloses.
Now it catches the gleam of the morning's first beam.
In full glory reflected now shines on the screen. 'Tis the star-spangled banner, oh long may it wave, o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Oh, be it ever when freemen shall stand between their loved foes, and while war's desolation bless the victory and peace, may the them rescued land praise the power that hath made and preserved us a nation. They've conquered rivers, when our good name is done, and this the unconquered King God is our trust, and the star-spangled banner in triumph shall wave. For the
All right, bro.
Thanks for playing Zack Snyder's national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the PBC Giant Stadium here in Las Vegas, Nevada, as Premier Boxing Council presents PBC Crown Jewel, Chimes versus Woods. All right, fans, here we go with the historical main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the Undisputed Welterweight Championship of the world. And now, ladies and gentlemen in attendance, and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from Sin City here in Las Vegas, it's time for the main event of the evening. Introducing to you first, the WBC champion on my left, fighting out of the blue corner, as he fights out of Liverpool, England. Wearing black shorts with white trim, he weighed in at 147 pounds. With a tremendous campaign in the ring, he holds the record of 18 wins with 4 losses, with 7 of his big wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight, in an attempt to claim the title of Undisputed, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome PBC's number 13 ranked pound-for-pound fighter and the current reigning and defending WBC Welterweight Champion of the world. Here is the technician, Zach Woods. And his opponent from across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, as he fights and hails out of Texas, wearing the American colored shorts. He weighed in also at 147 pounds. He is currently unbeaten in his campaign in the ring with a record of 13 wins, with no losses and 2 draws, with 11 of his wins coming by way of knockout. Being a former undisputed world champion, tonight he is aiming to claim that honorary title once more. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome PBC's number 8 ranked pound-for-pound fighter and the current reigning and defending IBF welterweight champion of the world. Here is Buford. 𝐂𝐫𝐲. And to give out the
God
instructions
bless
to both the
America.
fighters in the ring, our referee in charge, Midas Brooks.
Thank you, Alex Pearl, for that beautiful introduction. It's a classic battle between the UK and the United States of America, dating back to 1775. We
Midas.
are not done
Where'd
with
Midas
the
go?
war yet. Midas has left the building due to all that aura inside the ring. One of the most intense face-offs we have ever seen. For 12 rounds, will it be the chaps from the East, or will it be the Western leader, the Titans of the world, the Americans, taking another one? It is for the Welterweight Championship of the world. Buford has claimed all the names. Zach Wood has become a new name. Will he be able to slay the beast, or is Buford that damn good?
You know,
All right,
Bro, where's
all right.
Midas at, dude?
I'll take over here. All right, gentlemen. I believe you're both in the call. You know Midas's rules, okay? We already went over in the dressing room. I want you to protect yourselves at all times. Be respectful at all times. At the end of the day, it's just business. Touch up. Let's do. Hey, okay. Oh, my, all right. Let's do it. Hey. All right. Keep your hands to yourselves. Wait for the ref to come back. Where's Ronaldo at? Oh, watch that right hand.
Before we move on, you know. Yeah, no.
I can't ref, bro.
Bro, just wait for Midas to come back. Where are you running back?
And someone banned him. So
Nah, wait for Midas. Wait for Midas. He's back. He's back.
Okay.
All right, come on. Let's lock in chat.
All right, gentlemen. I want to thank my broadcast colleagues here tonight for being with me throughout the event. Vitor Belfort, Parker Pablo, and our streamer Jaden Santos. And I want to give a quick shout out to Legend Clark for that great introduction to the main card. He did a lot of good work on it. I worked with him for a bit on it, and it was a great intro. It's going to be the one, official one for Roflix in the future. Thank you to him for that one. Give him a quick shout out. That was a really good opening to this event, and we thank him for his work. But now it's time for these two men to do work as Midas gets ready for the most important assignment of his career, probably because he's quivering in his boots right now.
Midas is did he get kicked again, dude? Bro, Enzo, stop banning him, bro. Like, what? Why are you being weird, bro?
Wait, who's banning him? Who's banning him?
Bro. Midas got a ref, bro.
Who's banning him? Who's banning him?
It's Enzo, bro.
Parker, put me in, coach. Put me in, coach. I got
Enzo,
this.
what's his name? What's his name in game?
Vitor got this. If you ban him, he's gonna ban you, bro. He's being weird, bro. Grown man.
Dude, go take care of your kid, you faggot.
Yo,
oh, bro, yo. This.
Hey, man, he's had a slur.
I don't
TP
care,
Midas.
man. I'm here for free. Y'all should be paying me, to be honest. Jesus Christ, man. Ugh. Yeah, but you should get paid for this. I don't even care. I can say whatever the hell I want. Doesn't matter.
Say the
who
hard on.
No, I'm not that crazy. Look, I think the kid part was probably where was the more important part. I don't know. I think the F slur is okay. You know. Are we gonna talk about slurs right now?
Bro, like, come on, bro. Is he dead ass?
This is what we.
Why is he mob,
Yo,
bro?
bro, I'll ref, bro. I'll ref. Put me in, coach. I got
Hang
this.
on. No, I got the referee. I got the referee here. All right,
I'm legit
ladies
here.
and gentlemen,
Alright, Mike's is here.
now we will get this underway.
All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event we've all been waiting for. 12 rounds of boxing for the Undisputed Welterweight Championship of the World. Round 1 underway. An exciting fight in Allegiant Stadium. Round 1.
We are off of one of the most highly anticipated fights of post-summer PBC. Buford Chimes takes on Zach Ball. You know, I feel like
Buford
this is
Chimes
a
lands
real
the first
test.
punch.
You know, Zach Ball has 2 championship fights in which he fought for the International OBF Championship and the vacant WBC Welterweight Championship versus Uriel Fandora. But this fight is like no other. You're finding a PBC legend and Buford Chimes in the biggest arena yet to date. And I mean, this one's means something for legacy.
Yeah, 100%. As for my actions earlier, I do apologize to absolutely nobody for that. But anyway, as we move on, a solid start for both of these guys. Buford backing him up against the corner.
Here we go. Round number 2. Zach lands in the exchange. Both men landing.
One
Buford
thing I
Chimes
see
with
is
the
that
constant
Zach is
pressure.
slowly gassing. That gas tank is going down, but Buford's gas.
And now
corner.
Buford's gas.
Oh!
Buford's gas in the corner.
Oh,
This
hang
is,
on a second.
This
this
is big
might
for
be
Zach.
Zach's time to shine.
He's got to
Good
walk into
pressure
that
so far. He
jab.
backs up. He looks like he's going to take the round.
Beautiful work by Zach Ball there. I mean, Zach Woods is so confusing, but you know, that was a very good round.
Oh, call him a kid back. Oh. The old vet of the game. Over 40 years of age. He's also doing MMA as well. Still active in the game. However, definitely not what he used to be.
Another thing I have to mention, you know, if Zach Wood were to win this fight, he will be the first undisputed European champion we've had in PBC.
Really?
So, yeah, he'll be the first undisputed European champion. Dan wasn't undisputed when he wasn't in the Netherlands. He was in America at the time.
Oh. Oh yeah, that's nice.
Nice jab from Buford there.
Yeah.
So far, this is a Buford
Both
round.
fighters, they can exchange and like hit at the same time. Oh, nice.
Oh, that was after. That was after.
after.
That's still Buford's round.
Yeah,
I'd say that's a Buford round.
Zach can exchange, but I feel like Buford's punches pack more of a punch. You know, he has 13 wins, 10 by way of knockout. So
No,
I mean,
Zach, you had less health going into when you weighed 100.
but I mean, Buford is one of the hardest hitters we've seen yet. He has 11 wins out of 13 by stoppage. I think that's why fans love him so much. It's not because of his personality, but also just because he's such an exciting fighter to watch.
Buford's showing a lot of respect to Zach Woods in this fight. You know, he's giving him his credit already, and it's only the 4th round.
Not just verbally, but like his mannerisms. Look at him. He's not pressuring as much. He's not throwing wildly. He's
He looks very patient.
Yeah.
But there he is now,
everything
going in.
Oh!
It looks like he might just take the round here. And that's a Buford round.
I, in fact,
by
used to
Buford.
train with Zach Woods back when he was an amateur. You know, to see him fight on the big stage is admiring. See him such in a big arena, in a main event versus Buford Chimes, who's one of the most decorated and known boxers in road boxing history. Nice counter there by. Ooh.
I like that right hand from Buford's.
Oh!
Everything
Good right
with the
hand.
right. His timing just so perfect.
I think he leads in with the right. Oh, good jab by Zach. Snaps the head back of Chimes. Now Chimes trying to get off the rope.
Buford's kind of like staying in the corner a little bit. I think Zach should capitalize on that.
Yeah.
He's just not.
I don't know who's round this. This might be a Buford round due to damage.
Yeah.
I'd say that's a Buford round.
I actually don't know who won that round, to be honest.
I think
Yeah,
Buford did more damage there, bro. You know, if both men get to 100 round, 100 HP, damage is gonna be
I will
counted.
say though, it's gonna be. I think the judges are gonna take their time scoring this. I don't mind it actually because it's been a very, very close fight, and both guys understand that they don't want to take too many risks. Every round means something to them, and Buford knows he's probably met his match in this one.
And also, I wouldn't mind either. Given that we've had KOs most of the night, I wouldn't mind having a long decision, especially
That uppercut from Buford's landing well. That lead uppercut with the right hand at southpaw, and he's leading that jab so well.
especially
This is a
because
big
of the
moment.
stakes of this fight and the caliber.
Oh, the big power.
Oh, big power!
Power by
The block
Zach.
is low, but he's gonna be able to still stay in it.
He steals the round.
Nice, beautiful IQ.
And that was the best rounds of the night so far for Zach. Probably the most clear that he's won so far.
Clear round for sure.
Yeah. If he can keep doing that, I mean, he can't just rely on a power save to break the block. He needs to do it manually. And,
Bro, who is Buria, bro? Who is this kid?
I think that's Dennis Buria.
All right.
Shut up, bro.
Good jab by Buford to the body right there, mixing it up, changing levels.
Tonight we've seen a lot of, young
So far, Buford round.
champions, contenders facing a veteran and fan favorite.
Oh, nice 1-2 on the corner.
Oh, nice.
Gas tank for Zach Slow. This could be a big moment for him.
Oh,
Will Buford land the shot? No, he will not.
Oh, Zach
And
still
Zach
does it.
takes the round.
another Zach ball round. Zach
That was a
is-
really bad round from Buford.
It looks like Zach is adjusting later as the fight goes on. He's doing really good,
I like his movement in there. He's able to counter and get out of danger so quickly despite having bad stamina.
You
I
can
agree,
tell that
man.
Buford Chimes is a household name when, as only a one belt champion as of right now, he has the #1 pound for pound and undisputed champion 𝐂𝐫𝐸 on his undercard. That's how
Yeah.
you know Buford Chimes is a household name for PBC.
He's got the name value, man, and
Yeah,
And
I mean,
so far, this is a very good round for Buford Chimes, but
it
Zach,
just shows how big of a
counters.
fighter he is. This is a closer round. I feel like Zach could still, if he played this very smart, but I think that's a Buford round in my opinion.
I
That's
actually have
Buford
I
round.
think that's actually almost even, to be honest.
I'm not sure. Yeah, this is a very closer fight than most people expected. I mean, even Buford is admitting it.
I'm willing to give that one to Zach because I think he landed the last shot before, but they were basically dead even when they were healing up to 100.
yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
Here we go, round
It's a
number
very
9.
even fight so far. It could be a draw or it could be,
The most adversity we've seen Buford in was, Pruitt and the Reem fight. But I mean, other than that, most of his fights he's able to just have a clear decision or a clear that he's winning. But Zach's giving him some adversity, and that's amazing that we see from him. Given that
One
lots
thing I
of
gotta
thought
give
that
Zach-
should be a cakewalk.
one thing I gotta give Zach his credit for is he's giving a good fight for the fact that he's an EU fighter. He's lagging. He's still holding up with Buford, but looks like
he steals it again.
Oh, he missed! Oh, no!
Zach Ball steals the round. This could.
Oh my, Zach. Okay, it's not 7-2, Riley. Oh
That's
my God.
insane.
7-2 is crazy.
Yo, get Riley out of here, bro.
Look, being
The
EU,
E-
it does things to you, okay?
The 𝐸𝐸 is crazy, bro.
I'm so sorry, Alex. It's okay. Anyway, moving on into round number 10.
Yeah, I mean-
it is.
Zach's doing a very good job of just stealing the rounds. It kind of reminds me of Yoshan Crawford a little bit.
Will Zach Ball be the first man to defeat Buford Chimes? We have 3 rounds left in this fight. A lot
We
of
knew
men
this fight
believe
was a
Zach
big
Ball is
risk. We
winning.
knew Zach wasn't a star, but what he was a very technical fighter. He's not a knockout artist. He's someone who will stand in there and.
Oh, I
and-
think this is definitely a closer round. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah, I
now
think
that's a
Buford
draw
took that.
round.
I
That's
think
yeah, that's a
Buford took
draw.
that.
It could be a draw. It could be a Buford. I don't think it's Zach's.
I mean, I think both fighters were even on damage there. Not too sure, but yeah, like how you said, you know, Zach might not have the fame that he has, but what Zach he has is the hunger. And, you know, that's not really what Buford has anymore. Buford has established a name so great that everyone knows him around PBC. And I mean, he doesn't have the hunger anymore that he used to when he was a young champion. You know,
I think even after the fight. My bad.
Buford
You gonna say
is,
something, Vitor?
Buford,
No, I
like
was over
throughout the
mine.
round, he's having a really hard time of just keeping it consistent throughout there. He'll get some initial damage, but every time it seems
Yeah.
that Zach is always staying in there with him.
Yeah,
That was a nice right hook landed.
He's never out of there completely. He's always trying to fight back and make something happen.
Buford.
Oh,
Oh! And what beautiful counter by Chimes.
And that's
bad
a
power
Zach.
there by
That's,
Zach.
That's a Buford round.
Yeah, you can't do that risky stuff against such a experienced guy like Buford. He saw that coming. I mean, that was a very bad power by Zach Ball, in my
The
opinion.
final
I feel like
round.
he should have saved it. And
Both
now,
men
if
touch
they
up.
brawl,
I don't believe they'll brawl. I think you got to keep this one safe on both ends.
yeah, I feel like. But I mean, that was a bad power. I feel like he could have saved it there for this round. I feel like if he kept it there, I feel like he might have maybe had an argument for a draw round, but I think that would still be a Buford round regardless of that last hit by Buford.
Nice left from Chimes right there. This is a big round to decide this one right now. I don't believe in draw
Yeah.
rounds. Aaron may have given one draw round on his cards, but I'm thinking that we could either see a Buford win or a tie.
Yeah, I
or
mean,
maybe hell
both
even a
fighters-
Zach win. I'm not sure. There's like 2 rounds that I don't know if I can score.
So far, this
both
looks like a
fighters
Zach Ball round
need
too.
a very decisive round in order to win this
6
fight. In
seconds
my
left
opinion, I
in this
feel like
round.
this could be a Zach round here if he just
This
keeps it
could be a
safe.
Zach round, and I think Zach.
I think
Yeah.
Zach took the round. Oh, this is close, man. I don't know what happened.
This is close, dude. Zach Ball.
This could come down to a draw or a
This is-
Zach win, I think.
This is amazing. I mean, I feel like there's not as much controversy in the Reem fight as in this fight.
I think Buford clearly won the Reem fight.
Yeah, the whole 10-8 thing. in
I
this
don't
round,
know who
okay.
did it. I don't know, man. I think
But I think if people were to say that Zach won, I don't think that there would be much of an argument. You know, like the Reem fight, the whole 10-8 thing kind of messed it up. But I feel like in this fight, it's I don't know. I feel like
Buford
this
is
is
known as one
clean
of the
fight.
4 kings, but we knew this was going to be a difficult test for him. Now it seems that the God once again blesses Zach Woods. Is this a sign?
hey, fair play, bro. Fair play to Zach. I ain't gonna lie.
And as we wait for the oh yeah, Alex, I forgot. It takes forever to do this, so just give it a minute.
Well, the thing is, I don't think people would expect Zach to win. I think they would expect Zach to get in a little bit of trouble.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay,
ladies and gentlemen,
ladies and gentlemen. After 12 rounds of boxing, we go to the judges' scorecard. The bout was scored 116 to 113 to the winner by unanimous decision.
Wow, what the hell?
And now the undisputed. Okay. Alright, I'm getting the scorecards here.
guys, Buford totally won this fight.
Get this real quick. It's gonna take a while. Bear with me here. Bear with us here.
In my opinion, I feel like there was more of an argument for Buford winning rather than Zach. In my
Where
opinion,
did you put it? Which DM did you put it in?
would you agree with that, Jay and Pablo? That there is a bigger argument for Buford winning rather than Zach.
you know, I personally believe I'm not sure,
There we
but
go.
I think Zach Ball could have won this fight. He gave a good fight, and even if he didn't win, I think he gave Buford probably one of the toughest fights of his career for sure. And he trained really hard. He prepared for this fight. I'm not
Shut up,
surprised.
Pablo.
All right, do it.
All right. After 12 rounds of boxing, this bout was scored 116 to 113, and then both the second and the third judge has scored this bout 115 to 114 to the winner by what, Midas?
Unanimous decision, I guess.
And now he is the new undisputed welterweight world champion, fighting out of the
United Kingdom.
It's Zach.
Zach Ball gets it done. The first undisputed European champion, Buford Chimes, suffers his first defeat after
Wow.
15 fights, and
Wow, really?
suffers his first loss.
Wow.
All right.
That's amazing.
Pandemonium inside the ring. I'm here with Zach Woods. If we can get him up here in a second. Hell has engulfed the ring, but Zach Woods, you finally done it. Congratulations. If we can.
Oh, that's tough.
Zach Woods.
Yo, hello.
There was never doubt that you could win this fight, but people weren't really talking about you leading into that. Do you feel that you've put to rest that you are now officially one of the best of all time, as you have pulled off an upset, not by any technical odds, but by just name value?
Yeah, 100%. Obviously, I'm really impressed with my performance. To be undisputed, it's a dream. It really is.
Let's talk about the fight. Key factor in, I believe it was round 11 where you missed a big power punch. We knew that you had to win round 11 to get this one done. Give us your thoughts on what your corner was telling you throughout the fight.
Yeah, so I obviously had, a great Andre Vamp in my corner. He was instructing me in that last round. Just tag Buford. Just do what I needed to do to win. I didn't need to get in a big brawl because obviously I'm on 250 ping. But,
yeah.
But yeah, so I just did what I needed to do. I kept it technical. I kept it clean, and I got my hand raised.
Yeah, man, a kid from the streets of Liverpool, England. Now you're the undisputed welterweight champion in the biggest stage in Las Vegas, Nevada. Tell me, Zach, what is next for you?
I've got a lot of options. There's a lot of welterweights. There's I'm not gonna say Mitchie because he's probably dead, but there's Nino, there's Dave. Maybe even a rematch. I'd be down for that as well. Or I would want to fight with maybe like Kai if he wants to come back. There's a lot of options, so I'm open to anything.
Absolutely. Well, get your belts on you, Zach. Ladies and gentlemen, please honor your new world champion, Zach Woods. Congratulations, sir.